How's it going, everyone? Let me just make sure you guys can hear me and everything. Let me know in the chat if volume and everything is good. On your screen, it should say stream will be starting soon. Just need to do a few things before I get started here, guys. Alright, give me 1 second here. Let me see if there's a way to lower the seconds on chat here. There should be. Maybe it's under live chat. Here we go. 15 seconds is fine. Let's do that. Alright, you guys should be at 15 seconds at this point. So let's see. Sounds good. Okay, sweet. Alright, let's get going. How's everyone doing today? It's been a while since the last stream. Oh my gosh, I think the last stream we did was like Biomutant, if I'm not mistaken. So, it's been a while. I hope everybody's doing well. We're going to get a few things done in this stream. I expect to go for around 3 hours at this point. Obviously, if you guys saw the last episode, you guys will kind of know what's coming. If you haven't, then unfortunately, there are a lot of spoilers. It is what it is. I apologize, guys. But anyways, going by what happened in the last episode, we ended up getting ourselves... Let me drop the volume on my end. It is really loud here. In the last episode, we ended up getting ourselves 2 Velonasaurs, both male and female, and we also ended up getting a male saber. I believe it was the red one, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Okay, so... what we're planning on doing in this stream, first of all, is breeding these things on up, which is why we have the Maywing. Hopefully that'll help us with the breeding process. From there, obviously, we have the, what is it called? Summer Bash event going right now, which we're a bit behind. It's been going for a few days now, and honestly, because of the start of the series and everything, we don't have the necessary stuff lined up. We have basically the... let's see, we still have to make the fabricator, then we have to make the, oh god, what is it called? Industrial grill, and then on top of that we have to do the preserving bin and all of that stuff. So, I don't think we're going to get to all of the Summer Bash, because there's a few things that we do need, like, jerky and stuff for, which just takes forever and a day to make, so... we'll see what we can actually get using cooked meat, using cooked prime meat, stuff like that. So we'll get at least a little bit started with the event. On top of that, depending again how much time we have and everything like that, we may head back over to Genesis Part 2, because I kind of realized, yeah, having the one Maywing is good, and I mentioned it in the episode, like, no, we're not going to get a second one, but I kind of realized, like, we need more than one. We need kibble, eventually. So, yeah, if we have time towards the end of the stream, we'll head back over to Genesis Part 2, but it really depends on these kids right here. So, kind of to go over the stats and everything, this also gives you guys a chance to kind of see how, I kind of do my breeding and everything like that, and if you guys have any questions, everything like that, definitely throw it in there, and I'll be able to kind of answer them along the way and everything like that. I do have slow mode on. Originally, I did have it at 60 seconds, because I didn't really know kind of what it was going to do. I dropped it to 15 seconds, so at least you guys aren't going to spam, but at the same time, if you guys have questions, you don't have to wait a minute between each response. So, anyways... what I try to do is, first of all, with my male and female, I try to go in and get the best stats. So obviously, I have named this one H3073. That's for health, 3073. Stamina, 1592. The stamina on this one is 1592. And then the weight is 500, because the weight is 500, which is why I name it those three. Long story short, the reason why I do this is, and obviously this one is M319 for Melee 319. Once we see the eggs and everything like that, it'll make a little more sense if you guys don't know why you do this and everything. Long story short, I want to make sure that there's no mutations or anything, especially in the beginning. So we do have to go into the actual parents and everything like that. If I'm confused on what stat I actually want to move over, I just look at the parents' names. And that's kind of how I do it. It just makes it a little bit easier. Same goes with the saber, so we're actually going to get these both started at the same time. Now that I've done my little rant, I hope everyone's doing well. How is everyone doing? Let me know in the comments. We do have a few people here. Let me say hello to a few. We have Zaf here, who is one of our mods, so thank you very much, Zaf, for showing up. We have Tippy. How's it going, Tippy? And we also have Sneck, and we also have Breddy. How's everyone doing? Obviously, if you guys are responding and everything, it's taking a few seconds for it to get on my end. It's because I'm using Streamlabs, so it takes a little bit of time, but hopefully everyone's doing well. Like I said, it has been a while since we've done the last stream. If I'm not mistaken, the last stream might have been... Oh, no, you know what? It was Genesis Part 2. 100%. That's when Genesis came out. So, yeah, it's still been a bit, honestly. But I hope everyone's doing well. It does seem like since the last time we've done a Genesis stream, it looks like a lot of stuff has been fixed. How's it going, Yuna, and how's it going, Emma? Seems like a lot of stuff's getting fixed. They obviously have a lot more on their table and everything, but good signs. I'm going to be honest, good signs so far when it comes to bugs and all that fun stuff. Let me get the Maywang kind of set up. I did mention in one of the previous episodes about, like, naming the sabers and stuff like that. I'm going to be honest, I haven't really gone through the comments or anything yet on that, and that's only because we just had the female. We didn't have the male at this point. And it's kind of, I'm not going to name the parents because obviously we're looking to breed them and everything like that. Same goes with the Velonasaur. So what we'll do is once we actually get the perfect, like we basically get the Velonasaur that we want and we get the saber that we want, basically, we'll kind of leave it up to you guys and you guys could vote and everything on all that fun stuff. Oh, I totally forgot. They are eggs. Oh, crap. Okay. All right, let's see what we could do here. Hopefully... And I gotta get a little bit of wood, which I have plenty downstairs, but let's grab a few from here. Totally forgot Velonasaurs actually come out as eggs. Alright, let's kind of grab some stuff from here. I'm having these two going. I've been having them go for a while now, basically. It's just to get myself some charcoal and everything like that. So, let's... Whoops. Making a mistake. Let's see if this works. Hopefully this is gonna be okay. Let's split that. Let's split that. Light you. Enlighten you. There we go. Alright, that's got a little bit of time to go, it looks like. I think the Maywang has my cryos. It does. I've also loaded the Maywang with a ton of raw meat just to make it easier when we're actually moving these creatures over to the Maywang, and then on top of that too, once we get into the Summer Bash event. So... let's see how this thing turns out. And as you can see, it says the parents right here, so it's just really, really easy to kind of look over the stats and everything. Or at least in my opinion, I think this is just an easier process. We're going to see how we do going between not only the Velonasaurs, but also the Sabers at the same time. We're going to see here, but 2646, so that is not good in the stamina it got. It got the stamina and the melee. It didn't get anything else. So unfortunately, this one's going to have to go. I have put myself onto PvP at this point. So the idea is that we're going to throw out this cryo. We're going to get a 300-second cooldown. And then let's check the sabers, actually, because they're probably in the process of gestating. Okay, we got 36 seconds. This is going to be a bit rough, but it is what it is. If you guys are confused on, like, what kind of stats I'm bringing over and everything like that, the gist is... the female, I believe, has 3 stats. Yes, the female has the 3073, 1592, and 500. I need a female that has not only those 3 stats, but the male stat, basically. That's the one that I'm going to be keeping. On top of that, if it's the other way around, if I get a male with not only the melee stat, but one of these stats, I'm going to let it grow up, and then it's going to replace this male. That's essentially kind of what's going on. But basically, this is the way I just kill the babies. Unfortunately, you do get a lot of levels from doing this, but it is what it is. Just unclaim. And stab away. Unfortunately, it is what it is. We're going to be doing this about 100+ times, so again, it is what it is. These guys should be... What happened? I hear it. Oh, there it is. Oh, because, you know what, because I killed something. That's what it was. Okay, so this is 222. Let's see what this one got. This one got the health. It looks like it did not get the stam. It did get the stam. Oh, this is a perfect female. Oh, wow. Right off the bat. That's awesome. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to drag the saber over here. This is a perfect female already, which is kind of crazy. I'm going to be honest, as much as I love the colors and everything, I'm not going too crazy on colors. It is what it is. Whatever we get, I'm okay with it. This one looks pretty good, actually, honestly. I'm totally okay with this. So let's go to options here. Change name, perfect F. And I'm going to let this thing grow up. Now, I am not going to imprint or anything like that with this. I'm going to take a little bit of food out of the Maywing because I actually don't really... I haven't used the Maywing a lot, so I don't really recall how it works when it comes to this process, but we'll kind of see what happens here. Hopefully it's close enough. Pick up baby. Perfect saber. And now it'll let it basically sit in its saddle, possibly. Nope, it's not far enough. All right. Sorry, it's a little too far, so let's kind of do this. And try this again. So it'll pick up the baby. Alright. Attempt number 3. It'll pick up the baby. Pick up baby. There we go. I think I just wasn't holding it long enough. And basically now, I think it'll basically, the baby will feed off of whatever the Maywing has in it, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know in the comments and everything if I have that correct. I'm not sure at this point if I do have to put on the nursing enable or anything like that. I think that's if the baby is not in the little pouch, pocket, whatever we want to call it. I did realize that I actually did not paint the baskets. I thought I did that. But anyways, let's kind of go over here. Let's grab this egg and kind of rinse and repeat up here and see what we get this time with the Velonasaurs. But unfortunately, this is going to be the longest haul. Now, we could have really good odds and end up getting, like, all of this stuff really quickly. Oh, Metal, how's it going, too? I didn't see you there. But yeah, I'll put nursing on just in case, too. But anyways, that's fine, Metal. What was I saying? So, the whole idea with this breeding and everything like that is going to be a little interesting because... same, so the usual cluster is on top ratio. So the breeding could take 20-30 minutes as long as we get really good stats and really quick. It could take, 3 hours. It could be the entire stream. I don't know. It really just depends on kind of what we have. So this Velonasaur here, this is a male. I'm going to let this thing grow up, and here is why. The male currently is 319 in melee. This one not only has the 319 in melee, but it also has the health, and it also has the stamina. So we're going to let this guy grow up. Now, this other one here is most likely a female. Usually the twins end up being... Oh, no, it's actually a male. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we're going to keep one, and we're going to get rid of the other, basically. This is on single player, Evan. Yeah, so no server or anything like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up both of these for right now. Basically, put one onto the... Put one onto the Maywing. Gonna put out fire for right now, just so we're not using up too much wood here. Let's throw one of those guys out. Get this guy nice and close. Oh, I gotta give you the stats. You were 3073, 1592, and 300. So... Health, 3073. Stamina, what did we say? 1592. And melee, 300. And it actually got the one color that I was actually wanting, so that's good that it actually got that. I know I'm not breeding for colors, but at the same time, if we get them, that's absolutely amazing. I really like how this one looks. And I really want to try to get this color scheme, but I'm not going to go crazy about it. If we don't get it, we don't get it. So long story short, the Velonasaur we have right now has not only the male stat here of 319 melee, it also has 2 of the female stats. So what we're going to do is, once that guy's fully grown up, he's going to replace this one. But who knows? In the meantime, we might get a perfect male or a perfect female, so I'm going to allow them to keep breeding. Same thing with the sabers. We already have a perfect female, but then on top of that, we might be able to get a perfect male before... we're going to enable nursing just in case on these things. Who knows? Before the perfect female actually is fully grown, who knows? We might actually get a perfect male, and we're actually pretty good to go at that point, which is nice. which is nice. But anyways, I don't know if you guys noticed too, I actually brought the canoe over from Genesis and everything like that. What I ended up doing is, I think everyone noticed this in the last episode, I've actually went ahead and like colored a lot of my clothes, colored all of my items and everything like that, just to give it a little bit more of a personality in it. Wow, words. Personality and everything. Let's have a sip of coffee before we continue. Let's see. Why are you so underrated? You sound so professional. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know. I've been doing this for, oh God, how long has it been now? What are we at? We're in 2021. I started in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm, like, pretty good speaking on a, speaker, I guess? I don't know, but thank you. Anyways, let's get on up here and we'll kind of see kind of what's going on here. All right, maybe, just maybe, we'll get a good one. Oh, I got to get rid of that other male. I will let you guys know, too, in between episodes, I ended up making about 400 plus narcotic, and unfortunately, I gained 3 levels from that. It is what it is. It's kind of one of those things with narcotics. So I'm just going to bump all 3 into weight. I just wanted to do that on camera with you guys. But yeah, how long am I going to keep this series going on? So this series, I want to, because there's no more things going on in ARK. There's no more maps. There's no, well, you know, there's no more story maps. This is kind of the last of the last and everything like that. I expect to run this all the way through. I really want this series to go all the way through 100%. Now, we did run into a few issues in the beginning when it came to XP and stuff like that. I would have preferred to have a little bit more of a grind than we've had already, and it's just a kind of a matter of kind of moving the stats and everything around, so it is what it is in that department. Oh, I never actually checked this female. Let's see. 2646, so no in the health. It did get the stamina, it got the melee, and it got the weight. But it's missing the... Okay, but it's missing the health, so we're not going to actually be using this one. So we got to kill this one. And then we got to kill the other one. But long story short, I expect to, and I would love to run this series all the way through. Now, I've made big, like... I've made really, really big goals with this series, like taming every single creature and stuff like that, just to help the longevity of the whole career. Oh my God, I'm sounding like I'm playing FIFA right now. The whole playthrough and everything like that. So we'll kind of see. Obviously, it's kind of tough to do every single dino and everything in a order that makes sense, because we're already literally at level 50 by episode 6. So, we'll have to see. I would like to overall tame every single creature and everything like that in the game. Originally, I did say that I want to get males and females of each one, breed them, and kind of see. I don't know if that's going to happen. That's a little, I think I kind of bit off a little more than I could chew with that goal, but we'll kind of see what goes on. We'll see. I don't know. I would like to go this series. I would like for it to go forever and a day, honestly. I do feel like we lost a saber, though. Because they were gestating before, and now it's back to mating. I think what I'm going to do is I'm also going to move the sabers, because I feel like right when they're, like, plopping down sometimes, I feel like they might be meshing with the ground, because as you guys can see, this is a hill right here, and I think that could be causing an issue, too. Let's see, are the eggs? No, it's too cold. That's okay. That's totally fine. I think I'm going to do this, and I know that's going to mess up the taming for right this second, but it is what it is. I'm going to turn this one around here, and then I'm going to bring this one on back, but I do feel like we just lost a saber at some point, because I feel like we've had like 5 or 6 Velonasaurs, but only 1 or 2 sabers and everything so far. Cool, they're going again, so that should be a little bit better for us, but we'll kind of see what happens. Let me grab this egg. Let's see, what is your favorite ARK DLC? That's always an interesting one. So DLC wise, I love Aberration. It's a love-hate relationship. Aberration is the only map that has given me so many problems in, like, ever. I've had so many problems fighting Rockwell with it. I've had so many problems just doing videos and stuff for it because it's just naturally so dark and having to use gamma and then all that stuff, but it's one of those maps I just absolutely love. As much as I hate it because it's like, it's very, very frustrating sometimes, I love that. I love the frustration. I love the, I don't like the bugs. I will say that. I don't like the Rockwell bug that we got in the last series, but it is what it is. We'll learn from some mistakes and everything, and it is what it is. But overall, the way that the map's designed and everything like that, I absolutely love it. Let's see, 208. I don't think this one's going to be able to do this. No, it doesn't have that already. It doesn't have that. No, this one's done. 1365. No, we're looking at 1500 in. But overall, when it comes to the maps in general, I guess technically Gen 2 is a DLC, right? So I like Gen 2 so far. I really do. And as much as all the bugs and everything... What level are you, buddy? Now you're level 5. As much as it has all the bugs and everything, I will say a lot of it is getting fixed. Like, I've seen... I was away for a couple days. I was actually attending a wedding. I was the best man in the wedding. So I was gone for about a week. And I've noticed a huge difference between the last time I played and literally recording last night's episode. Well, the episode that appeared today, I recorded that last night, and I've seen a boatload of differences when it comes to the changes that they've done. So, would I say right now that Genesis Part 2 is my favorite DLC? No, because it needs a lot more to be really, really good. But I'm really, really liking how it came out, and I think it's the best polished DLC. Well, no, that's the wrong wording. I think it's visually the best, I would say, for DLC-wise. I just love how Genesis is, overall. I really, really love Genesis Part 2. Genesis, not so much. Genesis Part 2, I'm really, really, really liking. But I would say out of all the DLC so far, yeah, I would say Aberration is probably the favorite out of the group. Let me just do this. Let me get the Cryos back. Will I ever do a Conan Exiles Let's Play? Yes, that is actually coming to the channel. I'm still trying to figure out when, so the problem is, like I just mentioned, I just got back from a wedding, and then I have another wedding at the end of the month. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to start it now and then kind of like start it next week, basically, and either I don't know how I want to do Conan yet. I think I kind of want to do it as a playthrough versus like a live stream or anything. I kind of want to start Conan and Subnautica at the same time. So that's kind of why I'm a little unsure, because Subnautica is obviously going to be a stream and everything like that. So that's kind of where that all comes from and everything like that. So I'm not really sure. I think, what are we at? It could very well start next week. I honestly don't know. The wedding is the 31st, so I'm going to be gone again, probably from the, I don't know, 28th, 29th of July to probably the 2nd or 3rd of August. So, like, I don't really know when that's going to start up. But I'm going to see. I mean, what we might have to do, though, is when it comes to Subnautica, we might have to... Oh, this is a male. Okay, no. No, we don't need this one, because we already have a good male. I'll wait till the male's grown up and everything like that. So, I'll kind of figure it out. I would like to start it kind of soon, but at the same time, especially when it comes to live streams, like, I don't want to do 3 live streams, because it's going to be airing once a week. I don't want to do, like, the live streams and then be like, hey, I got to take a week off because of a wedding. You know what I mean? So I kind of want to keep everything nice and flowing and consistent. Let's see. This one does not have the health. It has that. It has... Really, it's missing the weight and the health. Okay, so you're a no-go? Technically, I could... No, because you have the melee? You do. You have the melee and the stam. I could breed you in. I think I am. I'm going to breed you in. Let's get you the correct name now. So you are Stamina 880. And Melee 300. I do apologize, guys, that I'm kind of running around and everything like that. It's just, this does get a little crazy, especially because I have all this stuff kind of boosted and everything like that. So trying to do these one at a time is a hassle, and now I'm trying to do 2 different tames at once, and it's like, it's getting a little crazy. So let's put the Sabertooth in there, so we should be good. The problem is all this food I actually just got, and this was actually supposed to be for, this was all supposed to be set up for whatchamacallit, for Summer Bash, is probably not even going to be used. It's probably going to be just for these things at this point. Let's see here. This one, male. Oh, this was the male. Okay, so we got to get rid of you. So let's kind of get out here, throw you away. I really like how the Velonasaurs came out color-wise, too. They look really nice. Like, it's a subtle difference, the R-Velonasaurs and the regular ones. Oh, I would love to... Oh, don't get me wrong. I would love to make the costume, the Rex costume, but I think that takes one of the jerkies, right? Which we're not going to have time. That's going to take forever and a day. I'll have it eventually. I'll have it before the event finishes. But if it's regular, like, raw meat, no problem. I mean, not raw meat. If it's regular cooked meat, no problem. We'll have that by the end of this episode. But I think it takes some form of jerky, if I'm not mistaken, which we're not going to have. I can guarantee that we're not going to have that ready to go, unfortunately. As much as I would love to, that's not going to be ready for the end of this episode. The end of this stream. I apologize. Oh, speaking of the stream, what I'm going to start doing and everything, too, is... obviously, like I said, the stream's going to be about probably 3 hours. Could go longer. Might, 3 hours would be the minimum. Let's put it that way. It may go longer, but I'm kind of trying to... I usually get, like, really tired after that, where you're not going to hear me talking as much and everything like that, so I don't want to drag it out longer than it really needs to be. What I'm going to actually do is, it's going to take me a day or two after each stream, but I'm going to kind of break down the stream into, like, a highlights video. So if someone wants to sit here and watch the whole stream, amazing, awesome, that's great. But you're going to have the option where I will do a highlights video and kind of break down, maybe make it a, I don't know, maybe a 5-10 minute clip on just everything important that happened. So it kind of catches you up as a refresher. But at the same time, like, you don't technically have to sit through the entire stream after the fact to see kind of what happened, if that makes sense. So we'll take a couple days to, like, do the editing and all that, especially because it's like, it's going to be a 3-hour stream. Like, that's going to take a lot of work, but it is what it is. Let's see how we're doing here with these guys. Okay, so that's about to be mated. We just got that. Is there a way to check? Oh, you're done. So when it's done, it just jumps out. That's so cool. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, here's what we're going to do. All right, let's get the female. As much as it's... Okay, so the female's gestating. That's fine. So we're going to do behavior. We're going to disable mating. And then I'm going to take the saddle from you for a minute. Unfortunately, we haven't got anything better than primitive, but it is what it is. I would have preferred to get a perfect male as opposed to female, because it's only 1 stat moving over as opposed to 4. But it is what it is. No big deal. We'll get the female kind of lined up, ready to go. So once this female is done gestating and gives birth, it's going to get moved out of the way, and this one comes into line, basically. So we'll kind of continue this whole thing here. But colors-wise, aren't bad. I like this, but I don't love that this is a little too bright. You know what I mean? Like, I like the subtleness. I like the subtleness of this. I think this one looks really, really nice overall. And eventually it will get the saddle that's actually colored and everything like that. So we got that at least. But in the meantime, yeah, we got to get rid of you. What are you at? All right, 6%. And then I assume that one's almost done. And then you're a male. Okay, so you're going to have a while. And then you should be pretty good to go. Yeah, you got 33 seconds. Okay. All right, now that I have a breather, let me go through comments and everything, guys. Let's see. Oh, I think I've answered everything so far. That's cool. Hey, I'm actually caught up. That's nice. Oh, so what map should I spend my money on to buy? To be honest, okay, tactical. If you have the money, it is expensive. That's why I say if you have the money, you might as well just go the ultimate. I know ultimate's a little expensive, but you just get everything in one big package. I don't know. I would say also just kind of keep looking it over and everything like that, because it just ends up... Oh, we got a mutation with this one. Damn. I don't want a mutation this early. Oh, man, we could have had Christmas ones. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, is that the green? I thought this was like a yellow. Oh, it's green. Ooh, I do like that then. So if we can get, if we can get like the red like fur there with the gray and then green stripes, oh my god, we could have like Christmas sabers. These things are great. All right, let's take a look at the stats and actually see if these are worth it though. 1900, 8. Okay, so it didn't. No, it didn't get the weight. Oh, it did get the weight, so it's missing the melee. Ooh, do we have a male? Is that a male? Please tell me that's a male. Nah, it's a female. Okay, forget it. All right, nope. These are both going to be gone. It is what it is. Oh, Alex, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right, so sabers are a no-go. These sabers aren't, at least. It looks like the Velonasaurs are ready to go again. Okay, let's get these guys lined up. Let's get you out of the way here. Bam. Let's line you up, and you could start breeding with this one. Now, I'm really, at this point, obviously, we have a perfect female with all the perfect stats. We need a male with better than just the 300 melee, which we do have the one there that has 880 in, it has 880 in stam, but because we have the two going right now, there is a chance that we're going to get something better in the male department. So hopefully we do, but let's see here. I'm just going to stop the enabled mating. You're just going to kind of hang out here. Eventually, I will end up killing this one. Personally, what I do is, it's just to load up on, it's just to save space and everything like that. Yeah, that's overall what it is. I just don't like to have everything too cluttered and everything like that, so I will only end up keeping the perfect male and the perfect female of every dino, and then if I need to, like, basically, what was I going to say? Breed up a new one because one died or anything like that, then it is what it is. I kind of do that. Now, what were you? Were you a male? You were a male. Okay, so here's what I need to do. You got to come over here. Kind of stinks that our new male didn't get the green. I kind of really like the green, just as a contrast kind of thing, but it is what it is. It doesn't look like it got it. Nah, it looks like it's just all kind of blue. Yeah, it got the blue. Ooh, it's got, like, blue and purple, though. That's kind of interesting. Okay. That's kind of cool. Alright, so now you go here. And now you two mate. So now, obviously, we have the health and the health. So every single kid that we get, will have the health or a health mutation. They both have the stamina. So every single kid that we get will have both health and stamina. Now the only thing is this one has the melee and this one has the weight. So now what we're looking for is a kid that basically has both. We're looking for which will be the perfect male or perfect female depending on what it is. I'm actually liking this now, actually. It looks kind of interesting. I'm actually kind of pulling for the male's colors on all of them. That would be actually really cool. It does look subtle, but I do like the belly a little bit. How it's like that green with a little bit of purple, and then it's kind of got the blue stripe all the way in. That's actually kind of interesting. As much as I like the green from the other Velonasaur and everything. But anyways, no big deal. Let's see here. So this one's still growing up. It's adolescent right now. Let's see kind of what we're doing food-wise here. Oh, no, we still got plenty left. We should be okay. We might have to go on a food run and everything for the event and everything like that. So Subnautica is going to be starting too. Subnautica and Conan are kind of starting at the same time. That's kind of why I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to launch those and everything. So, a little bit of background. I just got back from a wedding, which I was the best man in, but I was gone for about a week. And then we have another wedding coming up at the end of the month. So I just don't want to... I'm kind of figuring out when it's going to start, because Subnautica is going to be once a week, and I'm kind of not sure if I want to do, like... start it in the next week and then do an episode or two, then have to cancel the next one because I'm going to be gone and it's going to be live stream, so I can't do it then, and then kind of skip till the next week, you know what I mean? So I'm not sure if I'm waiting till after the weddings, which would be at the end of July into August. And then that kind of gives us all of August, all of September, and then October I have a few more things coming up, but at least we can get 6 or 7 episodes in versus having to do like an episode or two, then having to delay the third one and then all that kind of stuff. So It's still being figured out, but yes, it is still coming to the channel at some point, basically. Oh god, I'm like losing track on the eggs here. Jeez. All right, let's see kind of what we got on these Velonasaurs here. Yeah, we got a couple of eggs here. Let's do these one at a time, though. I don't really like to do these all at once. We have a regular egg, and yeah, my food's a little bit down, so let's just eat that. And then we got a couple babies that we have to kill and everything, too. And then hopefully if this goes quickly, the babies grow up, we get perfect imprint and everything, then the next step is we can kind of figure out what you guys want to do. Let's put it that way. This was obviously the first big thing that I wanted to do. We can get started, like I said, we can kind of get started with the grind of getting the fabricator, then getting the industrial grill, and kind of start getting some of the items for Summer Bash, or what we could do is we could head back over to Genesis, and I have to get another Maywing anyways, so we could do that instead. And then also go, like, loot drop hunting on there. So I'm going to leave that up to you guys. But the first things first, we obviously have to get through this and everything like that, which I don't know why I threw out that egg. That was kind of stupid because I don't have the room for it right now. So let's go back out here nice and quick. Let's do passive so nobody freaks out. Start throwing these kids out. And then finally the last kid. There we go, sweet. Alright, so now unclaim. 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 And then finally unclaim. And then we'll get a little bit of nice XP off of these guys. And there we go, another level. We are legit level 50, and we already have another level. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to put it into weight again. I would like to get to 400 weight. Looks like this one got all red. Oh my gosh. I kind of like it. I know I literally just said a couple minutes ago that I don't like having all the colors, but it's not bad. Alright, what did it get? Alright, so it's missing the... Oh, it's a... Okay, so it's a male with the... Health. And melee. Health and melee, that's it. No, that's fine. We already have another male that's on its way that has 2 stats, so I'm not going to bother with this one. No big deal. How long does it take to make a good... mutations? I mean, it depends. It depends what you consider good, honestly. I mean, if you get 2 really good males right from the beginning, like, if you get 2 parents right from the beginning that have really good stats, then it kind of just depends how far you want to go with the mutations and everything like that, and to get your stats. But overall, like, it really depends on where you're starting out with your 2 parents, basically. If the parents have really, really good stats, then it makes the process a little bit easier from the start, because you don't have to mutate them as much. But in this series in particular, I'm not going for mutations when it comes to boss fights and everything, because technically you can beat the game, or at least beat like a lot of the bosses without mutated dinos. Now, obviously Titans are one thing. We'll kind of figure that out when we get there. That's a long ways down the road, but yeah, no, most of the dinos and everything. So Evan, when it comes to the reasons why I'm killing some and not, so I have the perfect female here with all the perfect stats. I ended up getting it in one of the first draws, basically. Long story short, it has 1900 health, 880 in stam, 296 in weight, and 300 in melee. The male that it's breeding with has the melee 300. I need a male that not only has the 300s, the 300 in melee, but it also has one of those female stats, or better yet, if it has a few more, it's even better. The one that it had was the health stat and the melee stat. But I already have a baby in here, which is this guy right here. We're just waiting for it to grow up. That has the stamina stat and the melee stat. It makes no difference. Eventually, it'll kind of work its way through and everything, but there's no point in actually keeping that one when I already have a male with 2 stats, basically, out of the 4 required. So, kind of to give a quick little gist of kind of why that one ended up dying. Yeah, the colors are nice and everything, but I'm not too crazy. If I get the colors I want, awesome, but it's not the end of the world for me. So now we have another egg here. We should have 2, yeah, because we were a little behind on this. So let's do this with the Velonasaurs, because these guys naturally just pump out these eggs nice and quick. And let's have another sip of coffee. But yeah, Titans are many gigas away. Yes, you are correct. Along with a really good saddle. Because I personally never taken on the Titans before, so we'll see kind of what goes on with that. Yeah, we'll see. I would like to try to, out of all the gigas and everything, I think I would want to go for R gigas, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think just R gigas, like, if they have a, oh, this is going to be a good one. It's 224, this is a good one. 3073, 1592, perfect female, perfect. 314? Oh, it got a melee mutant. Wait, what? Eh? Oh, 314. Oh my god, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Wait. Oh, was the melee 319 and I put the wrong thing? I put 300? Whoops. Okay, so it's 319, so that's not the right melee. Okay, nope, never mind. Okay, get myself confused. But yes, I do have the, yes, I have the Xbox Series X, so the newest generation one and everything. That's what the, not only this series, but the last series was actually running on. Oh, I must have put melee 300 because, yeah, because oh. And this has 313, which is why it ended up at 314. Okay, because that's what the sabers have, 300 melee, and I must have gotten confused. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Psycho. Yeah, I know. I'm literally sitting here like, yeah, we got it, but wait, what's going on? So thank you so much, though. I really, really appreciate it. But yes, I am on the new Xbox and everything like that. This is actually what the last series and this series are running on. The female has 3073. I don't think it has the weight. No, it has everything else but the weight, so no. Basically, at this point, we're looking for a perfect male and a perfect female, basically. So none of these work, unfortunately. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Now we got to start getting rid of these guys, so let's get on over here, away from our dinos. And start throwing a few of these things out. I do like that they fixed the color regions and everything, too, which is awesome. That was something that happened when... Gen 2 and everything came out, so it seems like there was something that was a little messed up. And the color regions went away, which kind of made it a little weird. I don't know. It kind of changed up the whole... what do they call it? Like the UI of basically how the cryos and everything work. But I actually just noticed too. I'm actually using I'm not even using a metal pick. I'm using a spear. Oh. Thought I was using a pick this entire time. I guess I never made myself a pick yet. Okay, interesting. Ooh, yes, here we go. 222 with Christmas colors. Loving this thing. Okay. Yeah, perfect something. What is this? Tell me it's a male. Yeah, it's a perfect male. Sweet. Okay. So now what we're going to do is, let me just verify this. 1900, 880, 296, and 300. Yeah, we're good. Sweet. Okay, and it's got the colors. Awesome. So what I'm going to actually do is... Now, you know what? We'll let them keep going. Okay, the Saber, you got to come over here. You are going to be useless. Yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of you. Because it doesn't really matter at this point. Where's the baby? There's the baby. Let's get you close to the Maywing. Pick up baby. Place the Saber. Good. Alright. Sorry, Saber. You were very short-lived. But yeah, you're going away. It is what it is. We have a perfect male at this point. I don't think I actually named it. I didn't. I'll do that once it's fully grown. It is what it is. Alright, so this saber is going to give us a decent amount of XP, too, because it's an adult. So I think they give you more XP as adults, so we'll see kind of what happens here. But there's no real point of holding on to this one since we have the other one. There we go. Sweet. So if you guys don't know, when you throw your dino out of a cryopod during the cryopod cooldown, they end up getting cryo sick, and it hits, you could basically kill your dino. I think it's what, 5 times damage that you do? Or 5 times damage they'll receive or something like that? So that's kind of why I end up doing it this way. It just makes things a little bit easier when trying to get rid of these dinos and stuff like that. So in case you didn't know kind of what's going on. But anyways, we have a perfect male and a perfect female. I am going to, you know what? There's no point. There's actually no point in having them continuously breed. It's already gestating, so it is what it is. I'll disable, no. Not going to disable you. I'll disable you. And then we'll get one more kid out of this group, but then it's going to kind of be, they're going to be sitting here until the perfect male is ready to go. If we actually get a perfect male right now with the colors I want, like if we actually get that exact baby there, just in a perfect male, like a male right now, I'll actually keep that one. That'll just be the one that we're going to use. So that one will actually imprint and stuff, because why not at that point? But it kind of has me thinking, with a saber, do I actually want to have a male and a female? So I get the breeding boost? Like the mate boost and stuff? Or yeah, but then they get stuck in rocks and stuff as you're running with them. So we'll see kind of what we're gonna figure out and everything like that. So let's see here. Okay. Alright, so 216 here, let's see. Yeah, so Diver, no politics on here. No, none of that. Please. What's considered the perfect male for you? So, okay, so kind of what I mean is basically I'm pushing the perfect stats basically onto each male and each female. So perfect male, perfect female ends up being the one with the best stats out of the group that you have, whether that's 6 to 8 different dinos versus the 2 that we have here, basically. It's just a dino that has all the best stats of what you're trying to push over, basically. This one actually is a perfect group. It has the best in health, has the best in stamina, has the best in weight, and has the best in melee, but it's a little, you know what, I think it's a little too crazy for me. I know I just said before I kind of like it, but now that we got the green with that one, I actually really want like more of a Christmas colored one, so we're not going to worry about this. So we're actually going to get rid of this guy, too, even though it is technically good. It's technically good to go. But I would rather wait to kind of get that green color that we ended up getting with basically this one in there. So it's going to be the red mane with the green. I'm kind of like double-clicking here because I'm kind of double-clicking here in order to try to like float, but it's not Genesis 2, obviously. So let's kind of do it like this. Oh, can't do it that way. Okay, let's kind of go like this. I think you guys see what I'm talking about, though, honestly. The green stripes with the gray, with the red. That's kind of what I'm shooting for with the sabers at this point. So we're not going to worry about that too much. So we just basically have to have the sabers hang out until we basically have to have the sabers hang out until that male is ready to get, the other saber is ready to go. But in the meantime, we're going to take you, bring you on over here to this side. Get that off of you. You know what? I don't need you guys anymore. You're actually good to go. And we do need a little bit of food, so let's do that. Would you rather have a level 1 Giga or level 50 Rex? No, neither. I would rather grind for the couple hours to get myself a 145, honestly, or 150. I won't go for level 1s, 50s, stuff like that, unless it's, like, the best out of an entire group of stuff, but Especially if you're going for a Giga, like, you have the resources to kind of wait around and look for something higher, or even a Rex at that point. So no, I would go for the highest I physically can go for, which is 145, 150, basically. But anyways, let's kind of jump back in here. We do have another Velonasaur egg. The Velonasaurs breed so quickly that, like, I just keep falling behind with these things. Let's throw that in there. I probably should not do that yet, because I don't have a cryo ready to go. So let's throw these guys out. What time is it, by the way? Oh, God, it's 17:37. All right. Is that a shark in the water? Yeah, okay. I thought it was a shark. All right, let's kind of throw these sabers out. Let's get these guys killed. Oh yeah, you're done too. I don't know. We'll see about you. I'm still crazy about that one color that it has, so I don't know yet. Okay, let's see. So we have more this or this questions. Let's see. 150 Deinonychus and 150 Aloes. So let me ask you this question. Is it a 150 Deinonychus on its own, or is it a 150 that I've bred, like I'm breeding a male and a female Deinonychus where I can actually get a pack? Because a pack of Deinonychus are pretty damn good, and same thing with the Aloes, but I feel like a pack of Deinonychus would be just a little bit better, because you can do their pack up to, what, is it 5, I think? And along with that, you can do, like, 2 males, 3 females, so you're always going to be having mate boost, regardless, even if one dies. And I feel like at the end of the day, then, oh, no, I am killing it. Okay. It's just getting a mate boost. At the end of the day, I think if it was that, then the Deinonychus would be a better choice. But if we're talking just knocking out a 150 stealing a 150 Deinonychus egg versus knocking out a 150 Aloe, then I'm taking the Aloe. Because the Aloe, kind of pound for pound, is probably a little bit better than the Deinonychus. Even though the Deinonychus can move around a little bit quicker and everything, but yeah. Alright, so let's see. We got light here, light there. And then we got to figure out what we're going to do about nighttime here, because we're actually getting... because we're getting close to nighttime. And oh my god, I hate recording at night, but we'll see. We'll see kind of what we want to do here. My night times are about 20 minutes, so not too bad. And again, we're just breeding, so I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, also, too, I don't know if I showed you guys this. I actually colored, oh, wait, I'm not going to be able to move because I just have so much stuff. But you can actually color the Raptor cartoon skin. So I actually colored Destroyer to kind of make it more S2F-ish. So kind of went into that route there, and I think it actually came pretty cool, honestly. I'm actually really digging it. We just need a female to start breeding those things eventually, but I am starting to worry that we're getting... Ooh. Yeah, you're perfect. Okay, perfect male. Okay, that was it. Change the name. It's got all the perfect stats. Sweet. And now we gotta wait for this one to grow on up, so we gotta bring this over to the Maywing and drop that in here. Alright, let me drop this one off first, and then... Let's see. Let's go over to you, kind of chuck you there. Don't go too far away, thank you. I'm gonna pick up baby, put the Velonasaur in there, sweet. You guys are good. No, you guys aren't good right now. We'll let you keep going, because there's a chance you'll get a perfect female for me while we're waiting on the male. So let's do this. Let's drop you. And kind of what I'm planning to do for base, honestly, Velonasaurs are just gonna be, Velonasaurs are honestly just going to be for base defenses here. I'll bring them out and everything too. But I think what I'm going to do is I'll set one up like over here. And they'll kind of face this way. It'll be a male and a female, so they get the mate boost and everything too. But I'll always have them in turret mode. And then I'll kind of do the same thing over... Ooh. Where the hell did you come from? Ah. You actually... Oh, well. I knew we lost one at some point, and this was the one, I guess. Okay, well, we have to kill it anyways, because I didn't get any imprints or anything on it, so there's no point in kind of holding on to that, so it is what it is. You know what? I could actually just breed it now with the female. If it has the colors, I actually didn't check that. I gotta wait 137 seconds. Let's see here. Did it get the red? Oh, it did. 226. Where's the difference in the stats? It's gotta be food, right? 765 oxygen. 765 oxygen. Food 6210. 5520. Yeah, it's the... Okay, so it's the food oxygen. Nah, that's not the end of the world. I'm okay with that. So let's drop the... Okay, let's drop the baby that's in here. I don't need the increased food. I could care less. Got the green. I do like having both males and females with the perfect, like, level 222, and that one's level 222 versus a 222 and 226. Nah, I'm gonna get rid of this one. I know it's already grown up. It is what it is. No big deal. I'll take the XP on that. We have a baby that's in the process of being grown, so it is what it is. No big deal. There we go. Okay, any other ones that we have to get rid of? No. All right. Let's go back to the Maywing. Drop off all this food. Take my cryos back. All right, waiting on that one. I need the saddle, which should be in your inventory, because I must have dropped it there by mistake. I did. We'll take that. We'll get the egg here. We're waiting for a perfect male, so at this point we need a perfect female Velonasaur. Which might be you. 224. 1592? Nah, 314. Alright, it's missing the melee. Alright. Well, you're gone too. Kind of throw you down, see if you're going. You are. But yeah, there's been a lot of Megs in the water over here. I kind of want to take a look at them. I don't think any of them are alpha. But we'll kind of see. Nah, it's right there. I guess that was the one that we saw. 120, that's actually not that bad. Any other ones or no? No, that's kind of it. There might be one a little bit further down, because I feel like I did see something a little further down that way, but it is what it is. No big deal. Let's see here. So we have you guys still growing. You, I really like the colors, but I think you're going to go. I really like the green, but it is what it is. No big deal. Alright, let's throw you out. We'll kill you. And we'll throw you out because you're not good enough right now. But, okay, let's see. Get rid of you. And, yeah, I really like the green on the Velonasaur. Whatever, it's fine. No big deal. We have better ones anyway, so it's no big deal. Alright, let's do that. Oh, one of my spears broke. Alright, there we go, and we're good there. Okay, sweet. Looks like something's going a little nuts here, which should be our saber. Sweet. Alright. Nope. Alright, let's get our saber over to the perfect F. I gotta change the name. There we go. Alright, and at this point, basically, we're going to breed these on up, and whichever one comes out, whether it's male or female, doesn't matter. I just needed to have these colors, because I want the green stripe at this point. Now, you know what? Scratch that. If we get a perfect female with the colors, I'm going to switch this one out. So in the future, we'll always get the green stripe with the red and everything like that. So if it's a male, it's ours. We're good to go. I'll start imprinting it. If it's a female, then I'm going to let it grow up and it'll replace this one only for the color, but it is what it is. I'm not breeding for colors, but because we got the green on here, like, I'm cool with this. I'll breed for this portion, but no big deal. Kind of how are we looking over here with you guys? So, I don't know which one I like better. I kind of like this one, I think. But I do like this one. I don't know how the stripe there is going to look, though. Because if you see, this stripe is like a dark blue, so I don't know how it's going to work with this. I think I would prefer this one, actually. But I want this stripe. I don't know. We'll see what comes out, basically. Alright, let's go on up here and see kind of what we're looking at. We do have another one ready to go. 218. Nah, you're not going to be good enough, I don't think. 3073, 1592, 448, and 319. No, it's missing the weight. That's what it seems like it's always going to be, is basically like, we're going to be missing one stat, basically. But in a few minutes, we'll have the one Velonasaur ready to go. So, okay, there we go. It's got a couple seconds, so let me just do this. Whistle passive so nobody goes nuts when I kill some stuff. Oh, yeah, there is another one. Is that the same one as before? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Just looked a little different when it got out of the water. I thought it was like blue, but then like once the fin showed, it was kind of red. Anyways, all right, let's see here. Get rid of you. And do this again. And there we go. Alright, so we're already in the first hour of streaming and still breeding. Oh my gosh. Oh, I knew this was going to be a long process, but it is what it is. No big deal. Let's see here. So we have food. Let's kind of throw all the food in there. Let's get my cryos back. But we are coming up on the tail end of the breeding and everything. It looks like we're getting close. I mean, if it's a female, then we're just going to basically have it grow on up and replace this one. If it's a male, then they're good to go. We just have to worry about imprinting and stuff at that point. What I do need to do, though, is I'm kind of hoping to get the perfect female Velonasaur kind of right now would be perfect. Okay, we might actually have it. And we do. Wow. Talk about timing. That's actually perfect, because now I can log out and change from PvP to PvE, which will basically get rid of my timer. So if we end up having, if it asks for kibble or anything like that, then I can just I can basically put it in a cryo and throw it back out, basically. So that's what we're going to do. They aren't the perfect, they aren't the same levels or anything like that. Like, that one's at 226, this one's at 225. I would prefer to have them both the same, like 220. Why did I do that? I just talked about the cryo sickness and everything, too, and I literally threw it out. Oh, my gosh. Okay, no big deal. I'll have to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Maybe? Alright, we'll just put food on you. And I think it'll eat the food while it's unconscious, but it just won't feed from the Maywing when it's unconscious, so... Alright, it is what it is. I messed that up. Alright, anyways, for the meantime, what we're gonna do is... Yeah, I'm gonna stop you guys from mating. You guys are done, because we have a perfect male and a perfect female already. So you guys are pretty much good to go. I didn't actually deck out your saddles yet. I thought I did that. I'm gonna have to make a couple more saddles, too, but... oh, looks like we have... No, we don't have twins. Okay. Nope, you're not good enough. You don't have the green, so... It is what it is. Sorry, dude. Thought you were going to get the green. I gotta say, yeah, the breeding and everything is fun, but it does get a little neurotic and everything, especially like right now. Like, I'm getting rid of a perfectly good saber that has the perfect stats and everything, only because I want green stripes. Like, it gets a little neurotic, I'm gonna be honest, but... no, that one I cannot touch. This one just has to kind of regain consciousness on its own. What I can do is, maybe we'll have Candy Cane come out for a spin here, or better yet, not narcotics, I want stim berries. I don't know if this will work, but we'll give this a shot. We'll see what happens. Will this work? I don't know. It seems like it might be working, so we're going to do this. Seems like it's dropping a little bit quicker. Oops. And then we'll do this last stack. You know what we'll do, actually, in the meantime? Let these guys continue to breed, because if I can get another perfect female that just has all of the stats and everything, and I don't screw it up and I don't friggin' throw it out and it gets cryo-sick, then we'll just use that one. So you know what? Let's do this. That's fine. These guys can keep going. And then these guys are going to keep going because I'm looking for the green here. So yeah, long story short, if we get the same colors as this male, as a male basically, we'll use it. That's the one that we're going to keep using. And if it's a female that has the green stripe, then we're going to let it raise on up, and then we'll replace this perfect female with that perfect female. So every time we need to rebreed our sabers and stuff, we will actually have that color and everything like that. So that's kind of what we're shooting for right now. So we're kind of getting to the tail end of it, but at the same time, we're getting more towards the neurotic section of this, where it just gets a little too hectic, crazy, overthinking a lot, you know, that kind of thing. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. But looking pretty good so far, honestly. Not looking too shabby. Now, like I said before, I didn't really get an answer. I don't know. You guys probably did answer, and I just totally missed it. What is the next step here with you guys? So, like I said, when I started off the stream, I said that we were going to do this as the first portion. Then I said we were going to get into kind of the beginning and everything of doing the Summer Bash event. But unfortunately, kind of thinking it over, like, we can get all of the prerequisites ready to go, like the fabricator, get the grill, start cooking up some meat, but like we're not gonna have enough time to get all of the we're not gonna have enough time to get all of the jerkies and stuff like that in the stream. So are we okay with just getting some prime meat and some regular meat and then just kind of cooking that up and calling it a day with the stream? Like actually making some of the items, because let's look and see what we can actually physically make. If we can make a lot, then forget it, we'll just do that. But like kind of looking over this, I feel like it was a lot of meat jerky. So yeah, like if I want any emotes, we're looking at jerky. Chibis is jerky. The skins and stuff is prime meat, which that's just gonna be a bit of a pain. Cooked meat for some glasses. Cooked meat for the glasses. The emotes is jerky. The inflatable Rex costume is cooked prime meat. Maybe that'll be the goal. Just get the inflatable Rex skin for now. Well, the other option is 2. That, like I said, I do need to go back to Genesis 2 to get myself another Maywing or 2 or 6. And, yeah, we could do that and do some loot drop hunting, too. So that's totally another option, too. Obviously, breeding is the first step. After that, it's up to you guys what you want to choose. So vote down below, basically. Let me know kind of what the next step is. What do you guys prefer to see? Because, obviously, I want to keep this entertaining for you guys, because it is a 3-hour stream. So, obviously, I want to be doing stuff that you guys are going to find entertaining. And if maybe going loot drop hunting and going Maywing hunting is more entertaining than grinding to get ourselves a fabricator and all that stuff, then we'll do that. But if the fabricator and kind of getting ourselves set for, I keep wanting to say Fear Evolved, Summer Bash is more your fancy, then we can do that too. I don't really care, honestly. 216, that is not going to be good enough. And it's a male, so nope. Goodbye. Nope. You are gone. How are you looking? Oh, you're already halfway. Oh, maybe these stims actually help then. Oh, and you're ready to go. Perfect, M. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to turn these things off of mating. You are the perfect M, so let's... Well, you're the male, I mean. So let's kind of drop you over here. Let's take this out. And then I think what we'll do, too, is we'll deck out the saddle and everything, too, because I think I've done it with pretty much all the other things. I just haven't done it with the Velonasaur saddles yet. So we'll do that once we get this thing set up. I will have to actually get a few more things because, like I said, I want to have a male and a female kind of over on this side protecting us, and then a male and a female over on this side protecting us. I know this area is not too dangerous. We lose the stripe. Damn. Alright, it is what it is. Damn, I really like that stripe. I know that's so stupid, but... Oh, man. Yeah, it's tough to see. This has, like, the light blue into a dark blue stripe. It's a little easier to see on the tail there, because we're in the sun. Oh, man. And now we lost the stripe. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to breed for... I'm not going to... I'm not going to breed just for the... Hey, here we go. Alright, what are you? A male. Okay, so this is the one that we're going to be using. Okay, let's bring him on out here. Let's bring him on out here. Okay, guys, so obviously this is going to take a while to do. So I'm going to give you guys, let's see, 3 minutes for the first imprint. That'll probably give you guys a total of 15 minutes to come up with a name for this guy. So this is the one that I'm going to be using. So we have green stripes with a grayish body with a red head. He's got about 3 minutes to get ready. So let's do this. Let's put a little bit of meat on this guy. And then I have to log out and switch over to PvE as opposed to PvP because I want to at least get unlimited rolls when it comes to the imprint suggestions. Alright, so you guys are breeding. You know what I'm going to do, actually? Let's hold off on you. Let's hold off for a second here. Let's not do that yet. I got to hold on to you. Because I'm going to wait till we have the male and the female Velonasaurs. So then I don't have to worry about that. So I don't have to kind of keep jumping between PvE and PvP time and time again. So let's do that. So you guys got a little bit to kind of start figuring out names for the Saber. You guys will have a decent amount of time, honestly. So, all right, let's get rid of you. All right, let's get rid of that. Alright, let's see. I think I heard the Velonasaurs. Yes, okay. So while we're waiting for that female to wake on up, we're kind of just doing this at this point to maybe get ourselves the perfect female. I mean, if not, we already have one. It's already on the ground over there. Let me check this one, actually. Is this our saving grace with the color? Nah, it's got the green, too. Shoot. Alright, this is what it is. I really like that blue, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't make a difference. Alright, almost done here with this one. I just need to make sure not to throw this one out. That's going to be the issue. Ooh, maybe a mutation? Maybe not? No, it's missing the, no, it's missing the melee anyways. Alright, you're a Nopa. Alright, and then once we go back down there, I'm gonna take... Yeah, that's why I'm thinking, like... It's probably easier to do that in an episode, because, like, I can do an episode over a span of a couple days versus, obviously, a stream. I'm not doing a stream for a couple days. So, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, too, that I'm not really sure how long. The jerky's going to take a while. So that's the only downside. But maybe what we can do is 400. Okay, what do I want to put the stat into? Maybe health? Yeah, let's go health. We're at level 53 already. Jesus. Oh my gosh. You know what? Maybe we'll do a little bit of kind of getting ready for the event, but maybe we won't focus on the event too much. Because I do want the inflatable Rex costume, I'm going to be honest. So if we can get that kind of going, that would be kind of cool. Oh, let me show you all the stuff that I've done to the base since the base episode. So obviously, like, out here and everything, I put the pillars in. I don't think I did the pillars in that episode. So I kind of just made it look a little bit more uniform, a little nicer, everything like that. And then we have a really big entrance. I haven't really worked on this yet too much, but like I said in that episode, this is actually going to be where the greenhouse and everything's going to be. But let's kind of get back upstairs so I can kind of show you what I did there. Let's kind of run around here, kind of come on up. Door on the side. So here was kind of my idea, and I ended up actually doing this in between episodes and everything. So, long story short, I kind of made it where you have two almost decks, and then this just runs straight on down, and this is going to take you to your, to the greenhouse and everything like that, which is a project at a later time. What I kind of thought is like, oh, well, over here, we can do, like, the grill will go here, the fridge will go here, we'll maybe put something else out here, whatever, and it kind of just all fits itself, like everything kind of, maybe not themed is probably not the right word, but maybe we'll change the cooking pot to out here, kind of keep everything all together on this side, and then on this side might be like the ACs, we'll have maybe a fridge right here to hold like the kibble and stuff like that when it comes to, imprinting and stuff like that. Is kind of go in this area. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I'm not really too sure. Now, I know someone in the comments mentioned that having everything downstairs is going to be a little bit of a pain because I have to take the metal and I have to carry it down here and I have to do this. Well, I actually put doors. I actually already did this in between episodes, but obviously I didn't show it off to you guys. So what I actually ended up doing with that is, long story short, once we get an Anki, once we get all that kind of stuff, I actually have ramps already here. I've already put stairs in, and what we can do is we bring the Anki on up, and then right there, bam, we just put the stuff in, basically. So we don't actually have to walk it all the way around and everything like that. I kind of just put the Anki or whatever need be here, and yeah, we can just unload and all that kind of stuff right from here. So yeah, I totally forgot to go over that. Sorry about that. Whoever wrote in the comments about little critiques with the base and everything like that. But this has been working really well over here, honestly, having all of these lined up. I haven't really used them too much yet because, like, I'm just worried about leveling, like, way too quick, like we're doing in this episode. But, I mean, I got 3 levels from doing about 400 narcotics, so I'm always a little worried about the over-leveling and stuff, which is kind of crazy at 0.25 XP. Oh, this is perfect. This is the female. Perfect. Come on over here. And it looks like... oh, sweet. Perfect female's up. Sweet. Okay, come on, Saber. You're over here. I need to name you. Change name. Let's try that again. Alright, it's a perfect female. Sweet. Let's load that up. So the perfect female will be ready to go in a little bit. You are going to be changed out with this group here. That's the perfect male, so I got to move you. And I have to disable mating on you. Let's go on over here. So you're going to meet your death really soon. Put you over here. Put you here. What is that right there? Oh, the baby's still following me. Whoops. All right, we'll get the baby to stop following in a second here. Behavior, enable. Let's get the Saber over here. Good. And now pick up the saber, and we're all good. Okay, and we'll take the egg, because why not? Now let's see, you guys completely off at this point. Disable mating. Okay, so you're gestating already, so it is what it is. Alright, so we're waiting on this female to replace that female, and we're good in that department. We're good with sabers. At this point, we have a male and a female. So I need to pump out a total of 4 eggs. I need a male and a female that are going to go here. And like a male and a female that I think I'm going to like prop up on this rock here. Something like that. Like kind of prop them here. They're going to be in turret mode. It's really just for like the Sarcos and stuff in the area, honestly. And it's just the last thing that I need that like I might be working downstairs, like trying to do narcos and stuff like that down here, and then all of a sudden just everything gets attacked out there. So I don't know yet, but we'll kind of see. But it looks like we're doing pretty good at this point, honestly, so far. We're looking pretty good. It is taking a little long, but it's, you know, it's no big deal. I mean, breeding, as we know, can take minutes or it could take like hours. And we started out really well too with the perfect female on the saber pretty much like right away. So, we'll see. And now we got to deal with rain, which is just wonderful when recording, but it is what it is. No big deal. Let's see. So you guys are about to breed. Okay, let's get this ready to go. I have to make sure not to throw out that baby. I can kill this one. I just can't kill the one that's in my inventory right now, because that's actually the one that we're keeping. So you can go. And then we do it again. And then, yeah, once we have the eggs and everything ready to go for the male and the females and all that, I'm going to switch this to PvE mode, so when we have imprinting and all that kind of stuff, if it's not a good roll, we can just re-roll as much as we need to, basically. So we'll kind of do it that way. Is it a little cheaty? Maybe, but everyone does it, let's be honest, so it is what it is. So that's how we're going to do this. Alright, I'm going to take that with me. I'm going to take this with me too, because I know I can probably use this egg for kibble and whatever, but I'm hungry, so we're just going to do that. No big deal. Let's get this egg going here and see what we actually have. Light and light. You know what, for right now, are we really still too cold? Uh-oh. Really? Uh-oh. Oh, that kind of puts a damper in the plans if that doesn't work. What if I put you, like, right there? No, still too cold. Interesting. Alright, probably because it's nighttime. I'm going to have to make another campfire. Alright. Alright, let's get all the resources nice and quick here. Alright, that's 46. That's fine. I need a little bit of this. Need a little bit of this. Need a little bit of this. I think. And we'll get a little bit of that. Okay. It should be good. One. I think one should be enough, but I'll make two just in case. Alright, these guys aren't breeding, right? Okay, good. Whew. It's the last thing I need. Is more eggs and everything everywhere. Okay, so how do I want to do this now? Maybe I'll put another campfire here. And we'll see kind of how this goes. That's fine for now. Let's just put the third in. And let's take 61 wood and just put that there. So light you, light you, light you. And then throw the egg here. And we should be good now. There we go, sweet. Okay. At this point, I think what we're going to do on the stream is, as much as I want to do 4, the problem's going to be cryos. I don't have enough cryos. So I probably am just going to do 1 male and 1 female. And at least get them kind of turreted and set up and everything, so you guys can see kind of what I'm doing here. And then from there, I'll just do the next one in between episodes and everything. Because actually, we'll probably do the second set towards the end of the episode, because if we do make our way back over to if we make our way over to whatchamacallit, what we'll end up doing is we'll, over to Gen 2, what we'll end up doing is we'll probably buy a cryo or two from, Helena. Well, HLNA, but we'll see. Let me just put the campfire in here for now. This isn't really my campfire one, it's more for my colorings and whatnot. Let's take these out too, because I'm actually going to need to color up the saddle and everything. And I fully plan on doing all of the, I fully intend on actually coloring all the saddles and everything too for them. So I plan on getting 4 total saddles between the Velonasaurs. Actually, maybe 5, because I'll probably use 1 for kind of kicking around on my own. Yeah, so we'll actually make a total of 5 Velonasaurs, basically. So, just in the stream, though, just because it's going to take a decent amount of time to do all that, I'll just do a, hopefully we have a male and a female right here. Oh, we do. Perfect. Okay, sweet. That makes things so much easier. Alright, so we're good in that department. I'll do those in between episodes. You guys kind of know what I'm going to be doing anyway, so it's no big deal. I just don't want to do another hour of literally just doing this, and basically I plan to do a ton of other stuff on stream, but you guys kind of know the gist of that. And then we're just going to wait on this girl. Okay, cool. So now what we can do is we can actually log out and switch over. Let me just make sure. Female, male, saber. Sweet. Okay. Let's do this first. Before anything. Velonasaur saddle. Velonasaur saddle. Let's do coloring and stuff like that. So let's see. Maybe that'll be white. Yeah, we'll do that as white. It's kind of hard sometimes to see like what each section and everything is, but let's see. That's black. I'm gonna make that red. Let's see if I can do rotation. There we go. Okay, so this is for the back part there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, I don't know where Region 5 is, so we're not going to bother with Region 5. Region 5 actually looks like the seat, but it actually looks like the black makes it lighter, which is kind of weird. So we're not going to bother with that. What is this? Yes, let's do that. And then what if we did this? Yeah, see, it makes the seat, like, really, really red, but if I change it to black, kind of makes the seat look lighter. Oh, I just did the color. Damn it. Alright, it is what it is. It is black now. There we go. Alright, we'll do the other saddle without that. So, what was the combo that I did here? Red, black, red. Alright, so that's black. That's red. That's red. Red, black, red. Whoops. Red, black, red. White, black, black. Or, well, white, blank, black. That's what we want. Oops. Black, blank, white. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Sweet. So we have the perfect male, perfect female that we're going to kind of leave here. Like I said, I'm going to do a few more breeding and stuff with those things. We have the male and the female here, but we are still waiting on this female to fully grow up. This female is going to replace this female. The reason is this one has just the regular brown stripe. The female has the green stripe. So every future saber that we get will be this exact color combination with the beige, beige gray as the body, green and yellow as the yellow, oh my god, and red as the main there. So we're all good there. What we're going to do now is, guys, I'm going to quickly log on out because we're going to switch on over to PvE mode. Basically, if you guys don't know, the difference between PvP and PvE is on single player, if I throw a cryo out, PvP gives a 300-second timer cooldown on throwing out cryos. PvE does not, so we can do unlimited imprint rerolls if need be. So at this point, I think we're pretty good, and I don't want to keep jumping over back and forth. No, I think we're good. I think we're ready to go. All right, let me log on out, guys, and then we'll go from there. So, see you guys in a sec. Well, actually, no. This is live stream. I don't see you guys on the sec. You're gonna be here the entire time. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm gonna do allow flyer enabling. I kind of want to see if that was fixed in the last update. I don't think it was, but we'll check that out. And we're back in. Alright, guys. Give me 1 second, though. I'm going to be leaving the stream for a quick second. Just give me about 30 seconds. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, let's get back to this. Okay, here we go. So now we basically have all the babies here. We have the juvenile saber-tooth, so we can throw that thing on out. And now there should not be, and there's not, any cryo cooldown or anything like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw all the babies out here, let them slowly grow on up. Gotta watch imprint timers and everything like that. That's going to be kind of interesting here. 3:03. 3 minutes. And 1:44. So let's do this. Let's get you over here, because you're in that nursing thingy-mabobber right now. So I'll kind of put you right here. So you should be able to... Yeah, they'll be able to get all these in range. You guys can see it's a little tough to see, but on top of each one, there's a little bit of a feeding trough indicator. So they will be all good at this point. Let's see here. Actually, the Maywing's a little too close. Alright, so they are all still in range from here. Perfect. Okay, let's see kind of how the babies are doing, because if they're less than 10%, I don't think they... Maybe they do feed off of the trough right away? They do. Oh, they do. Ooh, that's interesting with the Maywing. I didn't think they did that. But okay, sweet. This is going to be the first one. This one's in 40-something seconds. Let's see here. We have saddles. Alright, we don't need this stuff. Let's kind of chuck this. Chuck that. Chuck this. Chuck this. Chuck, 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 chuck. And then let me just put the food coloring. Oh my god, why do I keep calling it food? Oh my gosh. I always call the coloring that dies in the game, I always call it food coloring, and I don't know why. I always have to, like, whenever I talk about coloring in the episodes and stuff, it's usually like 2 or 3 takes, because I always say food coloring, and I really don't know why. But anyways, we're at 11 seconds here, so we'll see what the first imprint is. 4, 3, come on. Nope, show me the... Oh, there we go. Cuddle, perfect. Oh, we're not going to get a perfect imprint with the saber. Ooh, that's a first. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get a perfect imprint. Interesting. Alright. I'll have to kind of, I guess I'm going to have to fix that and everything. I'm going to have to kind of rework the numbers. I thought we were okay. Alright, I'll have to kind of figure that out. We might actually have to breed another one in between episodes. Because I might as well get, because I want the perfect imprint and everything. I thought my numbers were good. I used beacon and everything for it, but... Alright, I'll have to check out kind of where I went wrong. Hopefully these work then. We'll see. Would it get a better imprint if I have it in the Maywing? I don't think it does. I think you get the same amount of imprint. I don't know. That kind of just took me for a loop there a bit, because now we're not going to get... We'll get probably 80% on the sabers. Alright. I'll have to kind of re-crunch the numbers and figure it out. Alright, you want to go on a walk? What do you want? And you want to go on a walk. Perfect. Let's go, kids. The worst thing is they move so slowly where it's like... There we go. 25% from both of them. Sweet. Okay, so now I got to get them back. They're at 25%. Okay, so they theoretically should get a perfect imprint, which is good. Not the saber, though. Alright, let's get them close to the Maywing again so they can both... Yeah, I thought you didn't get a boost, but I was like, no, no. Alright, so you go away. You'll unfortunately get killed off, but it is what it is. I'll take your food, too, because there's no point in you having it. Let's get the saber lined up, and we're done with sabers. Eventually, because I'm going to have to kind of rebreed them and kind of figure out what went wrong with the... Oh, that's true. You could do that. That's interesting. Just put them onto the Maywing, then walk the Maywing. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that for the next one. Well, this wants care already, so... Yeah, the numbers are... I guess... Oh, God. The numbers are going to be... Oh, you know what? I think that this one's going to be okay, actually. Because it's only 20% each one. And in 30 seconds, it's going to be at, like, 44%, 45%. But before, it was at, like, 30-something. So, you know what? I think this is going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to get a... We might get a perfect imprint on the saber. It's going to be cutting it really close, though. So, we'll kind of see how this goes. Hopefully, it just asks for a cuddle again, and we're looking pretty good. Alright, we're at 45.1 already. Cool. Sweet. Okay, we'll see what happens. We might actually have... That actually might work. Okay. And now we got a minute and 19 for these kids. I do really like the colors. I just wish that we had that blue instead of the green. But it is what it is. I don't know. I just feel like the blue would have looked so much nicer. With the... This is kind of what... Oops. Nope, not you. Just to show it off, because some people might just be getting to the stream now. This is kind of the blue that I was really trying to get. Basically, that dark, that gray, with, like, that cyanish blue, basically. With the same kind of belly and everything. But, well, it's a little tough to see right now with the belly and whatnot, because we're in the... There we go. That's actually a good angle. That's kind of what I was really, really looking for on them, but... It is what it is. We got the green instead. Again, it is what it is. I could end up breeding these for hours and hours just to get that color, but it's like... It is what it is. It's just the color. And let's be honest, you don't really notice the colors too much when you're riding on the dinos and everything. Just ask for cuddles, please. Just make this so much easier for me. If you ask for walks, then it's going to be a bit of a pain because I got to move them over and whatever. But please just ask for cuddles. Don't ask for walks. Cuddle, 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 cuddle. Wants to go on a walk. Man. And, of course, you want to go on a walk, too. I know, I can put it inside of the thing, but we're not going to do that. Let's go. Come on. 25, 25. Sweet. Okay. They're good. All right, let's take y'all back. And you guys go right there. What are you guys looking at right now? You guys are at 45% with 50% done. Sweet. Okay. You guys are looking pretty good. Yeah, so with the color, I'll show off this one, because obviously the kids are still growing up, so I'm not going to throw them in the cryo yet. But this one, I don't know what color region. Well, I guess we can kind of determine what color region and everything it is. It's either region number 1, because it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's either 93. I think it's 93. To be honest, is the color ID. I want to say that's region number 1. That just seems to make the most sense. That blue. Good to you. Oh my gosh. That's what I really like about the event color dinos and everything. Like the color. Yeah, because that's the cyan for the belly. That's definitely 93. That blue. On the stripes. And instead we got like puke green. In this kind. Ugh. Ugh, I really don't like that color. Whatever. Oh god, the saber. Okay, 16 seconds. Oh. No, we're not gonna get a perfect imprint. Shoot. Alright, so we'll end up with 80% with the saber. Alright, I'll kind of have to tweak it a little bit. I think what I'll have to do is go on a walk. Okay, let's go. At least the saber moves kind of quick, so this shouldn't be too bad. 20. Okay. Bring it on back. What I'll probably have to do is I'd have to see kind of what my... I don't know. I'll have to look through everything and see. Maybe I'll have to just increase the imprint quality a little bit. So I don't remember what I have my imprint quality on, if it's 1 or a little bit more boosted. Maybe I'll have to boost it just a smidge, just to allow some creatures to just get over the hump of actually getting 100, because... right now, yeah, he's only going to get 80%. So, it is what it is. No big deal. What are they looking at? All right, 53 seconds. All right. These guys will 100% get a perfect imprint. These guys will be fine. And they're looking pretty good. I mean, 3380 in health. Obviously, the stam's the same. 550 in weight so far, and 351 melee damage, but that's only with 50% imprint. Like, looking pretty good. I'm actually not too... things are not too bad so far. In the meantime, though, let me get the saddle so I don't actually forget that. But I will say, the one thing that I'm not too much of a fan of is having a male and a female kind of run around and everything with you. And the only reason is, obviously you get the mate boost, which is absolutely awesome, but the AI just gets stuck on everything. Like, everything. Like, this little rock right here, they'll get stuck on. This little rock right here, they'll get stuck. They'll get stuck on that. They'll get stuck on every single tree in existence. And especially if you do, like, a wolf pack or something like that, you have to watch your creatures, like, every 5 seconds. Because, like, yeesh. Never gonna happen. Okay, you want to cuddle. You're done. And you want prime fish. Okay, nope. We don't have that. So, you're gonna go in the cryo, and you're gonna get thrown back out. Cuddle. Thank you. All right, what are they at? 75% with 359 melee. Not bad. Are you in the trough area? No, you are not. So let's get over here. Get over here. Get your little symbol. There we go. Yeah, if it has the trough above its head. Yeah, it's feeding off of the Maywing. Yeah. All right, what are we at? 21, 24. All right, we're about to have 20 minutes of darkness, guys. Oh, my gosh. I knew before the stream I should have switched the time, so we would have been okay. But I didn't even... the last thing I thought of. All right, so these guys are good. These guys have one more, and they'll be ready to go. You, unfortunately, will not get a perfect one. It is what it is. I'll have to figure out, and I'll have to adjust it. But you know what? 80% on the saber is not going to be bad. I mean, 336 melee, so probably 340, I'm thinking? Isn't too shabby. You know what I might do? I'll leave it up to you guys. Add levels to nursing, it gives you more range. Yeah, like, it gives me further out. It's fine for now with these guys. I will do it eventually. But I think what I'm going to also do is I'm going to get a couple of Maywings and maybe breed them first and then kind of do that. I don't know yet. We'll see. Cuddle. Perfect. Okay. I'll leave this up to you guys. Obviously, it's going to get incredibly dark right now for the next 20 minutes. We can do it that way. We can do it the vanilla way. Or I can technically just put in the set time of day and change it to 8 a.m. so it's really, really bright. What do you guys prefer? Do you want darkness for 20 minutes, or are you guys okay with me doing the little admin code to getting us back to daylight? I don't want to mess it up for the purists and everything. So what are we voting on here? I do like the Velonasaurs at night, though. I do like the colors and everything. What I really like, though, is checking out the shadow mains at night. Does melee make a difference with the Maywing? Not really. Melee doesn't. No. Like, this Maywing, I actually had this Maywing attack something before, and it hit for 44 damage. So, no, it is not a fighter. Okay, guys, we'll wait till after this imprint and everything, because honestly, it looks kind of cool right now, where you don't really see the Velonasaur, but you see the lights around it, and then you see the stars in the background, so it actually looks kind of cool right now. But after this imprint and everything, then I'll kind of put it back to daytime and everything like that. So I'll tell you guys when to look away, because we'll do the admin code. But anyways, we're looking okay here. It is what it is with the Saber, but I got to figure out where the settings went wrong there, because obviously, like, right now it's a Saber, which is, it is what it is, no big deal. But, like, what happens if, like, these numbers are messed up where I won't get a perfect imprint on, like, a boss dino, you know what I mean? So I gotta figure that out. Let's see, what do you want? You want a Maraberry, and you want a Cuddle, so you were good. You want a Maraberry, that's fine. I'll just get you a Maraberry. We'll do a little bit of this, and a Maraberry. And we'll feed a Carnivore a berry, because that makes sense. Okay, let's do that. And now we have perfect imprint on the Velonasaurs. Okay, so total stats, 3687 in health, 1592 in stam, obviously, 600 weight, and 375 melee. The Saber overall, because it's not going to get a perfect imprint, because it is done now, ended up getting 80% with 2204 in health. Oh, I'm not going to get the imprint buff when riding it. Eesh. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to fix that. That'll be done in between episodes, unfortunately. But they look really, really cool right now at night and everything like that. Honestly. But yeah, okay. Everyone, look away. Because we'll do the admin codes and ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So, what is it? Like, set time of day. Oops. Oops. We'll make it 8 a.m. That's fine, because the sun's fully up at that point. There we go. Okay. When the imprints are matched to favor one tier of teams, it becomes unbalanced for another. Yeah, I did it all on Beacon, actually. So, like, I don't know. I thought I looked it over, and I thought everything was good, but I must have missed one or two along the way. It is what it is. No big deal. Let's give them the saddle. I can turn this off for now. No, not pickup, baby. Disable nursing. We're good at this point. That's fine. These guys are pretty much ready to be fully grown, so it's fine. Let's see here. Oh, you gotta die, but we'll worry about that in between episodes. You guys are okay there. You're good here. What was the final name? What did we come up with for the Sabertooth? So, Sabertooth, green stripes, we have gray body, and red head. Now, just to let you guys know, the name that we come up with this one, it will be transferred over to the fully imprinted one that I end up getting and everything like that. So, whatever name we have now will also be used in the future. So, what name are we going with? I'm thinking a Christmas theme with this guy, because obviously he's green and red, but let's figure it out, guys. What are we naming this thing? And yeah, honestly, when it comes to the bioluminescence and everything for these guys, like, they look really, really nice, honestly. I'm just going to set these guys up just to kind of show you what I'm going to be using them for. And then, obviously, I'm going to have my own, kick-around pair and everything like that. I'll probably just, I'll breed one for myself, basically, and we'll just use that if I ever want to kick around with them. But really, their main thing is I'm going to have a male and a female set up on both sides of the base. So, like, one over here, one group here. Little too close. Let's kind of get them a little bit more spread like this. So it would be one group basically here. And one group on the rock over here. If I can get up on this rock. Doesn't seem like I can. Let's do this. No, it's not letting me on this rock. Okay, you guys get the gist. Another one will be pointed here, and another one pointed here. They'll be in turret mode. So any creature that basically comes up to attack us, they'll be able to take care of it. They're basically turrets at this point. So that's all we're going to do. So let's do this. I want to go behavior. I want to go turret mode. Enable turret mode. And then I also want to go behavior. Targeting range. High, right? High is the furthest out, I think. Now, do I have to actually put them in this mode or no? No, I think they do it themselves if I put them in turret mode. So we'll do this. High. Behavior. Turret mode. So they should be in turret mode, basically, so whenever they, like, something comes in close to attack, they'll kind of just start doing the spindle shot, basically. This shot here. Basically. And kill stuff before it reaches us, hopefully. That's kind of the gist of these guys. They're going to be just my defenses and everything like that. So it seems like, yeah, I feel like we would have to go with a Christmas theme here, because we have Candy Cane. This guy's all like Kris Kringle over here. So what do we got? Let's see. Minty Fresher, Kristoff, Shredder. Chris for Kris Kringle. And then Chill Mint. Okay. Let's go with... Okay, we have two Kris Kringles kind of thing, so let's go... Kristoff or Kris Kringle? Or Chris? Yeah, we'll just do Chris. Alright, we're going to name it Chris. After all that, we're just going to name it Chris. Okay, so we have our Christmas... I was thinking, nobody said it, but I was thinking Santa Claus, like Santa Claus. C-L-A-W-S, but it is what it is, no big deal. But I really, really like this, guys, for the speed boost and everything, too. They don't hit, like, a truck or anything like that, honestly. But, like, let's see kind of what damage output we're putting. 125. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, again, 80%, so it doesn't have the... Oh, it does get the... Oh, okay, so it gets 80%. Damage is 24% and resistance to 24. So if we got 100%, it would have been 30 and 30. So not bad. I will breed a new one off camera and everything like that. So we do get the full boost. I just got to figure out what's going on with the breeding and everything like that. That's something on my end, so I apologize, guys. But anyways, let's get them in a cryo. All right, now that we're done with breeding, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that we're already done with breeding. I actually thought this was going to take the entire time, honestly. But, okay, so we have two options, and I went over this before, and some of you guys were kind of on the fence. Let's kind of set myself up here, do this. Okay, so first things first. We can start getting ready for the, event that's going on right now, which is the Summer Bash event. What we can do is we can start gathering some of the materials up because we need to make a fabricator, and we also need to make a grill, and then we can start cooking up some food, and then we can also kind of get to that, okay? We would not be able to make all of the stuff today, but probably the only thing we would be making in this stream at that point would be the dino costume, the one that everyone's going nuts about, okay? So we have that. The other option is, now that we have a somewhat fully imprinted saber, we could go over to Genesis 2. And what we could do is, we need to get a few more Maywings anyways, because I really want to use those for the eggs and stuff like that, or at least an option with the eggs and stuff like that. So we can do that, and then we'll also do some loot drop hunting. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to vote. So what are we doing? Gen 2 or Summer Bash? Gen 2, Summer Bash. Vote now. And it gives me a couple minutes to drink coffee, which is always good. Insert Jeopardy music here. Alright, we got 1 for Gen 2. 2 for Gen 2. No preference. Alright, we're going over to Gen. That's 3-0 already. Okay, now, the way that we're going to get there is, let's see here. Do I need to bring anything with me? I do. I want to bring some harpoons. So, I mean, some launchers. Net gun thingamabobbers. So let's see what we need for that first. Okay. Metal. I have 49 metal, not really a lot. Oh, let me go over something else too, guys. I apologize. In the last episode, I went over kind of all the stuff that I got, right, in all the drops on Genesis. Of course, this always seems to happen. There was a drop right by base, right when I got back to base at the end of the episode, and I saw a drop, and I'm like, I'm gonna go for it. I know I shouldn't be going for this, but I'm gonna go for this. And of course, I got a long neck, and I got a very good long neck. 189.3 with 240 durability. So, it is what it is. I apologize, guys, I didn't get it on camera. I knew it was one of those things that, of course, I'm gonna get something really, really good. I am keeping it. It is what it is. But yeah, just wanted to mention that to you guys. But I did bring some of the stuff over, like the Pteranodon saddle that we got, Phiomia saddle. I brought over some of the ghillie and stuff like that we got in the previous episode. But of course, yeah, of course, I end up getting all the, of course, I get all the primitive ones on camera, and the minute I get off of camera, I find a mastercraft. So it is what it is. I apologize, guys. But good news, we did get a gravestone, too, from one of the things, so we can actually put a nice little grave for, who died? Someone died already. That's horrible. We're like 6 episodes in, and I know something died already, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, the unicorn. The unicorn. What was the unicorn's name? Oh my god, we're 6 episodes in, and I don't even remember what the name of the unicorn was. That's the one that died. Alright, poly we need. Oh, I don't have any poly. I'm gonna have to do this on Genesis, actually. Alright, forget it. We're doing this on Genesis. Let's set up the gravestone, though. I think that's necessary. Let's set up the gravestone now. Can someone give me the name of the unicorn that died? Because actually, that's horrible. I don't remember. And it was legit, like, 3 episodes ago. Mystic. Yes, it was Mystic. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Where's, like, a good spot? Maybe on the side of the house right here? You know what? Why don't I, like, make this, like, really, like... See, can I hop up here? I can. Let's kind of put it, like... Yeah, I'm going to put it up here. Let's take some damage. There we go. Gonna put it on top of this hill over here. Whoop. There we go. Yep, we'll put it right here. Mystic, yes. Alright. So we'll start... We'll put this dead center, too. Right there. Alright, Mystic. Alright, we have our first fallen one. We'll put that there. And then, yes. Oh, new subscriber. Thank you so much. Yes, so this is the first of many gravestones, let's be honest. But I like this spot. We're going to kind of keep it here. Okay, cool. So we got that done. But let's head over to Genesis at this point. I think what I'm going to end up doing is, when it comes to Summer Bash, I think it's just a little bit easier for me to kind of do that as an episode. We'll see kind of what happens with it. It's just because, obviously, with the Prime Meat Jerky and stuff, that's going to take a while. Who knows? We might get lucky on Genesis 2 and get ourselves a grill or something from the, from, like, one of the drops or something. So we actually might be able to kind of mesh the two together. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else, because I'm going to actually make them over there, because I have a ton of polymer over there still. I am going to take food with me. Nah, I think we're good. We're going to ride out on the canoe. That's what we're going to do. Let's kind of put this into third person. I honestly love using this canoe, honestly. This canoe's great. I love this thing. There's not, like... Let's kind of turn ourselves around here. And there's not really anything, like, I've taken this thing a decent amount already, and there's nothing that really attacks the canoe, which is really cool. I really, really like the canoe. I like the design. I really like the Viking one, which is this design. There's 3 different skins you can get with this. You can get this one. You can get, I have cryos, right? Yes, I do. You can get this design. You can also get the, what's the other design? There's like a tech one, and then there's also like just a modern one, basically. But I really like how this one honestly came out and everything like that. It just looks really, really nice, and like you can put so many colors and everything on this, and it just looks, I don't know, I just really, really like the canoe, honestly. Out of all the things brought over to Genesis, this might be one of my favorite items, which I know is insane, but like, I just really, really, really like it. Like, every single series I've done has always incorporated a raft in it and everything like that, and like, I don't know. I'm kind of sick of using the raft, so like, this was just a nice alternative to have. And I just really, really like how it's incorporated and everything like that so far. So, we'll see. I mean, maybe Elite Sickness eventually will come up and hit me with it, then I'll hate the canoe. But we'll see kind of what happens eventually with this guy. But we're going to head over to Gen 2. We're not too far from the obelisk and everything anyways. This trip isn't really too long. But we'll see. I don't know. It's just really, really peaceful and everything using this thing. I really like it. We can take a look at the wildlife as we go. To your left, there's a dillo. Like, that kind of thing. We can make this like a nice little safari trip. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like kind of relaxing having it and everything like that. I kind of wish that because there's the canoe now, they would kind of go back and fix up a lot of the island map and stuff like that, and maybe make, like, the rivers, like, more rapids and everything like that, where, like, it would make sense to have this, and there's a chance of you damaging the boat and stuff like that. Kind of like what the missions were. But if they can change, like, the Redwoods River to be a little bit rockier and maybe make it a little bit more, like, certain parts are going to be quicker, like, certain parts are going to, like, have a current, a little bit more of a current, and stuff like that, I think it would be a lot of fun using this thing. But, like, I don't know. Yeah, the down rivers are a bit crazy. I actually was able to get through the team ones no problem. Well, not no problem, but I was actually able to do the team one solo. But I had a hard time with alpha regular downriver. Because the time is just crazy. Like, they expect you to do it in, like, 2 minutes. Like, I don't know how quickly it was. I think it was, like, 5 minutes, but still, it was, like, excessive. I don't know if they fixed that. They might have increased the time. I'm not really sure if they've done that yet, but, like, no, I have not been able to complete alpha at all downriver. But the alpha team I was able to do. I didn't do it on here. Yeah, well, the team gives you more time because the speed in which you're moving the raft is slow. Well, this is slower. But when you have 3 people in the boat with you, it's the same speed as what single... It's really confusing how to say this. The team with 3 people is the same speed as single player with 1. I'm trying to figure out if that's, like, the right wording. But with team, if you're by yourself, you're actually... The boat's going slower than regular river raft thing by yourself. Alright, I think we're good. As long as I can get out of the water. And I know it says there to kind of bring your canoe up to the whatchamacallit. Don't do that, at least right now. It gives you an option to press LB to kind of beach your boat. Don't do that, because if you have colors on your canoe right now, if you actually beach the boat and then have to move it back out, you have to pick up the canoe, put it back down, and it gets rid of all the colors that you've put on it. I've learned the hard way like 3 times. So right now I don't actually beach my canoe, and that won't move. That canoe will be there the entire time. But I just realized I forgot the ammo. Alright, we're taking the saber back. Oh god. Alright, let's go. Totally forgot ammo. Totally, I don't know how we're gonna knock out a creature that I can't use ammo and stuff with. Good talk. Alright, let's quickly head on back. Oh, man. Yeah, I left everything on the May Wing, I'm pretty sure. So let's quickly get on back. Let's get that. And then... But yeah, while we're on Genesis, obviously will be the main mission over on Genesis is really to just get another Maywing so I can start breeding them and stuff like that. Because I think if you breed them, like, you can hatch out kids, right? If I'm not mistaken, like, it does come up as like the basic and the regular and all that fun stuff. But like, I think you can physically hatch the eggs and get kids. So like, I can start getting a kind of a farm going there, if that's not that big of a deal. So I need just at least one more to start breeding them and stuff like that. And then also, obviously, for the kibble and everything like that is going to work out really well for us, too. But I think we'll also do loot drop runs, obviously, would be pretty good to do on there, just because there's just going to be... Right now, I mean, they fixed up the loot and everything like that, but there's still really good stuff compared to what you can get on all the other maps and stuff like that. And who knows, maybe we'll get an industrial grill. That would be kind of cool. Or maybe a fabricator or something like that. I know on the side project that we've been working on, the getting kind of a server and everything kind of figured out for everyone. We've been kind of working on Gen 2 right now. We don't know where the server's going to be, but like we've been just doing Gen 2 just to kind of test out different things and all that kind of stuff. But I think we ended up getting like a decent, like we've been getting decent stuff overall. So like it's not too bad. Still a little bit of work still has to go into the server until it becomes public and whatnot. And then I would obviously keep an eye on the community posts and stuff, because I'll be doing a vote on like what map you guys would be interested in, because like I would love to do it as Gen 2, but the problem is obviously they're still fixing up bugs and stuff like that, so I'm not sure if the first server I ever launch for you guys is going to be Gen 2 or not, with it being a buggy mess and whatever. But we'll figure that out in due time, kind of what map the server is going to be. But overall, it's pretty vanilla-ish, the server. Right now we have Dinos going at 180 max as opposed to 150, so that's a bit of a change. We have pickup option and everything like that, so you can pick up structures and whatnot. Just makes things a little bit easier. What else? I would say overall it's pretty vanilla-ish. There's not too many crazy things, but there's a few key differences. Again, when you're on console, it's a little bit tougher because you can only, even with a server, you can only do so much. You can't make it, like, you can't add mods, you can't do all that kind of stuff. So still in the process, still being worked and everything like that, but overall, in due time, it'll become public, hopefully sooner than later, but still running a few more tests and everything. Oh yeah, XP is lowered, which doesn't do much because it's a bit crazy on Genesis, especially if you run over a Explorer note and stuff like that. But missions also give you a lot of XP, so we had to drop XP to kind of level that out. But I think XP is 0.5, and then we dropped everything else to 0.5 or 0.25, depending on what it is, I think. Something like that. Because missions overall will give you a crazy amount of XP when completing a mission. Like in general, in this series, when I ended up doing the canoe missions, I got 3 levels per mission. So I ended up getting 3 levels for Gamma and then 3 levels for Beta. So like on the server right now, I think it's down to like 0.25 XP or something like that. So you don't really get... In the beginning, like if you go level 1 and then just literally do missions, yeah, you'll get up to 20 really, really quickly. But after that, it kind of slows down like drastically. So again, there's only so much that we can do on console with servers, but yeah, there's a few key changes and everything like that. I'll go over those in a future episode, kind of going over the server and everything like that, but that's the few things that come to mind right now. But yeah, we're still figuring a few things out with the server overall. Oh god, Pegomastax. No. I've always found it funny when it comes to Pegomastax, like, you see a rock drake and you're like, whoa, but you're like, okay, No big deal. I can deal with it. Pego Mastex is like the worst thing you can see in your entire life. Like, everyone hates them. Everyone hates the Pego. Like, oh. I'm actually really happy they didn't make an R variant of the Pego because, like, Pegos are pretty bulky for being such a small dino to begin with. Like, imagine having an R variant of it where it takes reduced damage. Like, oh my gosh, I can only imagine. Alright, so we have one. I don't, you know what it is with the Ichthyes? I don't mind them as much because they're kind of easy to kill with a bow and arrow. I mean, with everything else, they're kind of tough. But, like, if you have a bow and arrow, then it's not the worst thing in the world to do. Alright, we have, like, no meat, but that's okay. Alright, and then we got this. I know I don't really need my armor and stuff because we get armor over there, but it is what it is. No big deal. Alright, let's hope that we don't get a crash, because that could be a thing. And then we lose everything that we just did. I'm going to bring the 3 cryos over with me. Honestly, I might buy a few more from HLNA, because I have the points, the hexagons, so we'll kind of see. 73 Trank Arrows should be fine. I think that's fine. I mean, worst case, we do have the... We can make more over there, I guess. I didn't really think that through, but it's fine. I think we're okay. All right, let's head over to Gen 2. Let's hope we don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay, no crash. Okay. Genesis Part 2. Here we go. Okay. Now it's going to take like 30 minutes to actually load Genesis 2, because I'm not sure why. It takes forever and a day. Here we go. Alright, so we're just going to start out in Summerworth again. I don't think... Yeah, no, I haven't made a bet or anything on here, so... It is what it is. And we'll kind of head over to the base. Oh, Dragonheart, thank you so much. Doing well, honestly. Having a lot of fun. Doing a lot of breeding and stuff, which does take a little bit of time and everything like that, but, like, yeah, overall, it's been pretty good so far. Let's get out of third person. I know some of you guys like third person, but it's kind of like, I'll do it sparingly and stuff like that. Oh my god, it's gonna be dark over here. Oh no, it's light over here. Okay, thank god. I thought it was gonna be dark here in, like, a second, where I was gonna have to, do another whatchamacallit over here, set time of day. But anyways, let's see... There it is. I knew there was one, like, right around here. Alright, let's get our stuff and kind of figure out the next game plan here. Let's drop all this stuff. I don't need this stuff. Let's do this. Search so everything pops up. Scares me every time when my stuff doesn't pop up right away. Yeah, 73 Trank Arrows. I probably should have looked at that and... Damn. I probably should have gotten a few more just in case. But it's fine. Anyways, let's kind of quickly remake the toolbar, the hotbar here. That goes here. We'll have Mejos in the last spot, just in case if a Pego comes up and gets us. Spyglass over here. We'll do this. We'll do this. And then projectile here. And then spear here. And we're good. Cool. Okay, let's go over to our spot nice and quick. Yeah, we have to make some net projectiles over here, too. Whoops. Pressing too many buttons at once. I think my little setup's right over here. Yeah. This little... I like this little spot right here, honestly. It's this little pond, and then right in the middle, the ground raises itself just a little bit. Where, like... Ooh. Got our nice little setup right here. No big deal. But we got a decent amount of stuff in here. I did get a few element and everything from doing the runs. We have a ton of gas bag saddles. But yeah, you can see primitive. Like, oh my gosh. And then that was the other interesting one, the tech transmitter. We're going to keep that around for We're going to keep that around overall for whatchamacallit. Oh, that's what I was supposed to bring with me. I was supposed to bring the sickle. Shoot, because now I got to do this by hand. Ugh. All right. Let's throw this stuff in here. Throw this stuff in here. Let's throw this stuff in. Let's take this stuff out of here. Here. Oh, we do have a feeding trough over here. That's kind of cool. I'll just throw all this stuff in. All right. All right. We're going to have to pick a lot of fiber because I totally forgot the sickle, and I really don't want to use the points for a sickle. All right. I'm going to probably, let's see. We're already almost at one thing already. It's crazy how much fiber it takes. It takes 180 fiber for one of those, which is kind of crazy. No, it's 4 poly per net. It's not that much. I think it's 4 poly. I don't think it's 12 or 16. I think it's 4. I'll double check it just to be sure, but I thought it was only 4. Alright, so I'll need 360 for 2. We're almost there. 339. 372, so we're already able to make 2. We'll make a total of 4. I think 4 is okay. Yeah, I will say the only downside to the map is the fact that there's no real biomes or anything like that. It's kind of, I mean, well, we have Rockwell's biome, and then we have this biome, but, like, that's kind of it. There's no snowy area. There's no deserty area. There's none of that, but, you know, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm definitely not... I will say, the fact of, like, being able to... How do I word this correctly? The fact that at level 1 on this map, you can get yourself a Reaper definitely tempts me, but it scares the crap out of me. Because I know at one point I'm going to be like, well, I can get a Reaper. Like, you can get it as a level 1. Like, literally, it could be... A Reaper can be your first tame. An R-Reaper, which is insane. It's hectic to do. It's a complete pain to do, but you can do it. Yeah, there's the Rockwell's insides, which is also... But, like, I don't know. You're never visiting that biome, let's be honest. Unless you're visiting that biome for 2 things. The first thing, like I said, you're looking for Reapers. The second, well, actually, there's a couple. The second is the terminal to get out of there. Third would be Noglin, because I think... No, Noglin can be on the outside of Rockwell's innards, so you can actually go anywhere else to get a... Not as often, but you can still get one. And then, what was the last option? Terminal... I guess if you want to get Mutagen, you can go there versus doing Mutagel over in the space biome. Which at that point with... No, not Mutagel. It's, I'm getting my stuff confused. I was going to say you would need a Strider, but no. Strider's not Mutagel. Strider is Element and all that. Which, let me tell you, the Strider can get a stupid amount of Element. Oh my gosh. Like, in the test server and everything, I think I had a level, like, 60 Strider. And this was because, it was back when they didn't have the hunting missions on here, so every other mission kind of counted more points and everything, so I was able to get a level 60 Strider. And I ended up taking it over to the biome, into the space biome when it was purple drops, which, if you guys don't know, purple drops as element shards. I got like 64 stacks of element shards. Like, I had like 64,000 element shards. Like, they can get so much. Like, it's great. Like, it's amazing. Like, the Strider is absolutely, like, the best gathering dino, just period. Overall, I'm not saying, like, the best period. I'm saying, like, when you go by everything it can get, like, it's pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's see how many we can make here. And let's see if it was 12 or 16. No, so polymer is 4, guys. You only need 4 polymer in order to make these net projectiles. So I can make a total of 9 right now. I'm not going to. I'm only going to make 5, but we have enough stuff to make a few more, which is good. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put this stuff away. I'm going to take that, put that away. We're going to take the net projectiles. Maybe narcoberries I should hold on to. Because maybe I should... You know what? I am. I know what I'm going to do. I love the running over water thing. I think that's so cool. Alright, let's get a little bit of stone here. Sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy. I apologize. I think it's only 65 stone, right? 65. Okay, we're good. Let's get a little bit of hide, which we should have more than enough. Make 2 of those. Perfect. I'll kind of set them up right here, and we can start making a little bit of narcotics, just in case. Gonna put you here. And put you there. And then there should be a little bit of... Oh, yeah, there's spoiled meat. Sweet. Okay. We got a little bit of narco berry there. Do I have any narco in here? Nope. Do I have any more in here? Nope. Do I have any in here? No. Alright. So let's do this. Spoiled meat. Split that. 50. Split that. 33. 50, 32. I'll just put 100 in there, which should make 20. And I'll put 100 in there, which should make, what, 20, right? 20, yes. Okay, so we can make 40 narcotic. That's not that bad. Something's better than nothing. I'm going to drop all this. This can stay in here, because whatever. The rest of this can be dropped. The hide can go there. Let's kind of do it out here so it's a little away from base, and then we're going to go Maywing hunting. And then I think I'm going to wait for the 40 narcotics to be done, because I might as well take that with me, just in case. We'll take this, we'll take this, we'll take this. We'll take the cryos. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess I'll wait here a few minutes. Yeah, let's wait for these to be done. I might as well have that with me while we go look for another Maywing. Because I'm going to want to get a higher level one, obviously. And, ooh, there's a drop, though. Let's go for a drop. Priorities, guys, priorities. Oh, there's 2 drops. Ooh. All right, so right now it is red, which I think is oil, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's oil out there right now. I could be wrong. All right, let's fly over here. Let's get the drop. Let's determine if we're actually going to... Let's try to justify the drop. Watch, industrial grill, like, right away. I mean, if we get that, that would be perfect. That would just set us up for... that would just set us up for the whatchamacallit event. The Summer Bash. Alright, let's see here. No, but gas bag saddle. I'll take that. I don't need it. It's fine. I'll throw that stuff out. We don't actually need that stuff right now. Alright, let's get on up in the air. Get over here and see what we get from this truck. So not bad. Another gas bag saddle. If we actually, you know what would be really clutch right now? If we can get ourselves an industrial grinder. That would be clutch. And I apologize, guys. It's about to get really loud. But if we can get ourselves a grinder in one of these, that would be clutch. No. I don't see any use for the prods ever. No. No. No, and no. 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 It looks like we have one more drop out there, but I think our whatchamacallit is about to be done, so it's fine. Let's go back, and then we're going to go Maywing hunting. And there's so many Maywings around here, it shouldn't take too long to find one. And then we'll kind of figure out what else we're going to do, because... I mean, I'll have 100 and something trank arrows, so, like, you could knock something else out, theoretically. I don't know, we'll make the stream a little special. Let's probably knock something else out, but we'll see. We'll check some drops and everything, too. Alright, 20. And 20. So I'm going to take these with me, but let's go Maywing hunting right now. So I have another gas bag saddle, so we'll throw you in here. And we'll throw you in here, and we'll hold on to that. So, let's get up in the air, let's do this. Let's put on the helmet visor, just so it's a little easier to see this stuff. Might make you guys a little dizzy, I apologize. But, let's kind of look around and see. I always seem to have really good luck finding Maywings in this little strip here. So we're going to check this area out first and see. Yep, there's a Maywing. All right, what level are you, buddy? 20. Nope. Ooh, nice colorful one. What about you, buddy? 25. Nope. And I know it shouldn't really matter the level and everything like that, but I always like to go for... Okay, we found it. And we found ourselves a 150 Maywing. Did I have that right? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yep, it's this one. All right, let's turn this HUD off. I don't actually need this right now. Let's load this guy up. Shoot him, and then let's make sure. Okay. All right, here we go. Please make this quick. Let's make this nice and quick, nice and quick. And then we have to go kill an Ovis, because that's going to be the best way to tame this thing on up. Come on. We should be able to knock it out before it wakes on up. Should be like 1 or 2 more shots, honestly. We should be pretty good. That should knock it out. Yep, it's out. Sweet. 150, just like that. Oh my gosh. I love this place. I don't know, I just never feel justified, like, going for a level 20 or anything like that. Like, I always go for, like, a higher level. How did I get to the HUD thing? Which HUD thing? Are we talking about this little thing? So this is part of the tech outfit and everything like that. You just hold down, obviously this is on console, this is on Xbox. Hold down the X, and it'll give you toggle helmet visor, and then you can cycle through it. So there's different options, too. So, like, I can go into this mode if this mode's a little bit easier for me to see. There's also this mode where it kind of does the combination of both. And then this, I think, just turns it off. And then you just kind of keep going, whatever you want to do. But for this one, this is just the helmet visor. So it kind of lets me know where dinos are and everything at all times. But now that actually was really quick. I did not expect to get a Maywing that quickly. Okay, so what we're going to actually do is... I kind of wonder, should I actually try to start the event over on Gen 2? Because I feel like getting the items might not be too bad. I don't know what it is on PC, I'm going to be honest, because I don't like PC, so I don't know what it is for you guys on PC. I will say, though, there's a different mechanic. Whoa, look at this Equus. Whoa, that is so cool looking. It's not a good level, but still, that thing looks awesome. Anyways, ooh, you look cool too. You're about to die, but you look cool too. Okay, so let me just say this. This Federation for the tech is a different button than your traditional tech, I think. Oh, or is he talking about Creature HUD? Creature HUD, you hold down Select. And then you just click it on the creature. Speaking of which, how cool would it be to get an Enforcer? Nope, level 20. Nope. Because you gotta kill him, basically, first. But let's see it. I know we don't need an Equus, but I always love looking for the Equises and everything, just to see, like, what colors are out and about right now. Alright, we need a Ovis, though. That's actually what we need. And usually you find them down here. What the hell are these things? Look at the colors on these. That's a 130. That's kind of cool. Event color 130. Event color 145. Event color 60. Is that a Novus right in the middle? It is! Sweet! Okay. We got Novus. Awesome. Oh, it's not a different button. It's the same one. Oh, they changed it for the old tech, too. Okay. Sounds good. Cool. Alright, I'm going to use this punch. I think this punch just does a little bit more damage than me using a arrow. So I'll just do that. We'll kill it. We'll get the mutton and call it a day. And yes, I know I can use the pick to get more meat, but I prefer to just get more hides. So we're gonna get more than enough mutton anyway, so that's fine. Let's get rid of all of this pelt. I don't actually need that. Let's reload you, because in case we come across anything interesting that we want. Oop. And let's head on back to that Maywing, because that Maywing, we should pretty much be able to feed and it'll be up. Because their food drops like anything. But it is kind of cool that, like I said, like, oh, I want to get a high level one, and all of a sudden we found a 150. So, okay, so both helmets use the same button. Okay, I wasn't sure. But if you are curious, whoever asked, if you are curious on how to get the creature HUD thing, you hold down the select button, which on the Xbox controller is like that window. It's like that box on that box thing. Select. I don't know how else to describe it. I think you guys know what I'm talking about, though. PC, no idea. Alright, but let's see kind of what we have here, and then I think we'll do a couple of loot drop runs at this point. See kind of what we get and kind of determine what we're going to do from there. On top of that, I might actually go out and start grabbing a few items and everything, because, like, we could theoretically also do a little bit of the event right now, too. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave that. Nah, you know what? I'm going to leave the event for a dedicated episode. For right now, we'll kind of just go crazy on here and see what we can get. But, yeah, it should be ready to be... Yeah, we're good. Okay. And the Maywings are sweet. I won't worry about names and everything for these guys right now because, again, I don't know, maybe I'll breed one and then... Why did I get a XP boost? Oh, that's weird. Okay. I don't know. I must have went into an area or something like that. But anyways, I'll kind of just throw it in the cryo for now. We're not going to worry about that. Oh, Panda, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Look at that one. I like the crazy color ones, but... Okay. Anyways, let's go loot drop hunting right now. I don't know. Maybe we'll come across something really, really good. But Panda, have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by. What we'll do is we'll do a couple of loot drop runs. And then from there, maybe we'll kind of... Maybe it'll give us an idea of what we can continue the stream with. But... let's see. Let's see what this drop gives us first. And kind of go from there. Ooh, there's a drop in the distance, too. Ooh, there's a drop over here, too. Oh, my God. So many drops right now. I am loving the drops. I'll be honest. I can do, like, this for hours. Like, I can do loot drops for hours. Like, I don't know what it is. I just love going and getting them. Like, I can literally do, like, a 5-hour stream of just this. Like, I'm totally okay with that. There's stuff attacking, so I'm just going to do this, get up in the air, and go. And we're going to keep going here. Let's see. We are in the land of Thylas right now, which is a bit interesting. Gets me intrigued on maybe getting a Thyla, but I don't. We don't have that. We don't have that manpower right now as much as I would love to. I'll pick up the poly. Everything else I'll get rid of. We don't necessarily need that stuff. But I'll definitely hold on to that poly. Alright, let's go out here and see what else we got. So far, sorry for the popping and stuff, guys. It always seems to happen with ARK. This is the only game that I get, like, that popping sound in, and it's basically, like... Someone tried to mention it to me the one time, like, explain, like, what actually happens, why that popping sound happens. I think it has to do with the sound transferring from the left side to the right side of the, like, the headphones, and it makes, like, that, like, ripping sound, like that tearing sound or something. I don't know. But it does get very, very annoying. So, like, whenever it's, like, it always comes out in, like, boss fights and stuff like that, so usually that's why I try to do my best with editing that stuff out. This is actually a really good drop. Okay, cool. But, yeah. So you'll hear it on here once in a while, guys. So, especially in, like, the high mosh pity area. So, ahead of time, guys, I apologize. I love this spot. There's so many spots on here. Like, I feel like this map, like, I've been on this map 100 times, and I still feel like I'm discovering, like, really cool base-looking spots and everything like that. I don't know what it is. But so far, we've gotten some pretty good drops, honestly. Not too shabby so far. I mean, a Daydon saddle, I don't know if I'm ever going to use. But we got ghillie boots. That's a good thing. We got some metal. We got a primitive Spino saddle. You know what? I'm going to chuck that. We got better Spino saddles already. Let's drop on down here. And let's get this. And we got ourselves a vessel. Ooh. Greenhouse window frame, but it's metal. We were having an issue with this on the server. So, like, it says greenhouse, but it's metal. So I'm not gonna get that. I'm not gonna get that. I'm not gonna get any of that. I don't need that stuff right now. It's totally okay. It's not the end of the world. Quetzal. Oh my god, I would love to get a Quetzal, but what level are you, buddy? 100. Okay, sweet. Alright, let's see. Let's go into... Let's kind of stop here. Let's kind of float here a second. Ooh, that's a really nice spot, too. Ooh. It's a cool-looking area. Like, you just put the base, like, right down there. So you get kind of that in the background, and you're also on another... Ooh. Okay, anyways. Let's get out of this spot for a quick second, just to get away from the sound here. And it doesn't look like there's really any loot drops around here. So let me look over this. Fabricator. There we go. Fabricator. Okay, so I need 20 cementing paste, 15 crystal, 35 metal ingots, 10 oil, and 50 spark powder. That's it? Okay. So this might not actually be too bad to make. Alright, and then what's the other thing? I need the grill. So maybe this wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to actually start going. We just need a decent amount of metal, but we have a decent amount. I just need oil. Maybe we'll kind of do it as a combination. Because obviously we're on Gen 2 right now, and maybe what we'll do is we have most of the resources. And if not, we just have to go out and get a few things. How do you get oil on this map, though? Let's see. Asteroids, it has to be a different color, I think. Oh, wait. Are we actually in the asteroid color right now? Let's see. Pull up that little picture-y thing. Red is oil. We're in red drops right now, aren't we? Oh, yeah. Kill some tech dinos, too. I think I'm just going to head over to the lunar biome and get myself some oil that way. Yeah, in space. Alright, I think we're going to do a combination then. I think we're actually going to get ourselves... We might not get ourselves a crazy amount of stuff, but if I can get enough prime meat in order to actually maybe like kill like one of these Brontos or something? Oh no, that's a big ask. I don't know. I'm gonna probably make this maybe go like another foundation, maybe out this way or something, or maybe I'll just do a second set over here. Just do something here. Yeah, let's get a little bit of wood and stuff started here. All right, let's see what's in here. Yeah, because I have more than enough cementing paste. I have more than enough metal at this point because I just got another 60-something of it. We might have to go on a metal run. Yeah, we will have to go on a metal run, but that's not that bad. I'll take this, and then I'll take a little bit of fiber. And I'll just need a little bit of wood, which there might be some wood in these. Nope, charcoal. And charcoal. Nope. Alright. Any wood in there? Nope. Any wood in there? Nope. Alright. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Foundation. One. There's another drop. We'll go to that in a minute. Maybe one more foundation. I just don't want to hit that Bronto by mistake. Sorry for the shaking of the screen, guys. Alright, let's kind of zoom around the Bronto. Run on water. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'll just do a combo over here, basically. And then maybe we'll get the Fabricator and the... whatchamacallit set up over here. Like, maybe the Fabricator will face this way, and then the grill will just face this way. Yeah, that might not be too bad, actually. Okay, so let's see what we have and what we need. We have spark powder, so we're good there. I'll just put the spark powder in my inventory. Actually, just kidding. We gotta put it into this thing. So what do we need? We just need crystal and oil. Oh, crap. Okay, we can get this done. Alright, cool. And then obviously we'll need some gas and everything, so we'll have to head over there. Let me do this actually then. Kind of throw this in here. I'll take this stuff with me. Throw that in here, that in here. That in here, that in here, that in here, that in here, that in here. This mutton is probably all gonna go, unfortunately. It is what it is. We can always kill another Ovis if need be. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, we'll do that, and then let's head over. Let's get a decent amount of oil right now. I think that would be the best play. Here we go. Oh my god, I totally forgot. The Maywing doesn't have a saddle. Never mind. I guess we're flying over ourselves. Okay, let's get this loot drop, then we're going to head over to the space biome to get ourselves some oil. So we'll kind of do a combination of the two. I know I said I was going to do one or the other, but we'll kind of start getting the fabricator going. We'll start getting the grill going. We'll go out and kill a few things with our saber. The prime meat's going to be tough to get, though. I'm going to be honest, because, like, unless we just go out and kill a ton of Diplos. Primitive long neck again. Are you kidding me? I don't want the prod, and we don't need that. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let's kind of see what our time is right now. Okay, it's 7:11, so we're fine. 7:11. All right, there's another drop over there. Go for drop. We'll get a decent amount of oil, and then we'll head on back. And we'll use that in combination to make ourselves the fabricator, then the grill. But we'll also use it to make ourselves to make ourselves some gas and everything. You need gas for the grill, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll have to do that too. And then any of the excess resources, maybe I'll take that over to the island with me after the stream, so then I can make this stuff over there too. So maybe I'm gonna try to get double the resources. Yeah, that might be a good play. Let me get double the resources of everything, just because it's so easy to get resources on this map. Alright. I'll take the silk. I don't need the Megalosaurus saddle, I'm gonna be honest. I have so many at this point. That's why I really want the grinder, because all this other, like, all these saddles and stuff that I'm kind of just throwing out, like, we can just take them back for resources, you know? So, watch, after it's all said and done, after I make myself the grill and everything, that's when I'll get, like, the grill in a drop or something like that. Because that's how ARK works. Oh, is that a Strider? Yeah, it's a Strider. I'm kind of curious what level Strider I can get at this point. I'm not going to do it yet. But I'm kind of curious. With doing only a few missions, and now that on console we have the hunting missions, I'm kind of curious what level I can actually get. Probably not a high level one, but heck, you don't really need that high of a level. A high level Strider, honestly, because the amount of weight that they have is just crazy. I'm a little nervous because I feel like in the last episode there was a void worm in here. I think I'm okay. I think we're okay. I hope we're okay. I should probably go for the rock right here just to play it safe then. I feel like that might be the best thing to possibly do. Let's just go for the rock like right here. Yeah, let's do that. And hope to God that there's no void worm in the area, or we're gonna die. Okay, we look good so far. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's just get a ton of oil. I'm gonna do a quick peek around before we do anything here. I think we're okay. I think we're good. Nope, wrong thing. Let's do that. Alright, 76 oil's not bad. Thank you so much, Jordan. Really, really appreciate it. Let's see. I don't know how much oil I'm gonna get. Well, I said I want to kind of do double. Like, be able to make 2 of everything, so I can take one back to... Oh, God. And we're dead. And there's a void worm right here. We're done. How do I move quickly? Oh, God. I can't move quickly. Yeah, we're dead. I don't know what's going to happen to my stuff, but we are dead. Why am I not dead yet? What? What? Why am I not dead yet? Oh my god, get to the ground so I can eat quickly, and then we are out of here. How am I alive? Go, 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 go. Okay, get enough so I can thank you. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go. How in the world am I alive? What the heck just happened there? Oh my god. Alright, we got 249 oil. That's perfect. That's fine. Okay. What? Can someone explain that? You know what? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're just leaving. We're just gonna take it, and we're going. Oh my god. I don't know what the heck just happened there. So it looks like we got attacked from a void worm. Literally hit us with, like... What just happened there? At least... Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Alright, anyways. Wow, okay, wow. It's a little loss of words of what just happened there. But anyways, let's take this on back to base. I'm going to take that as a win. So, we're not going back in that biome for a little bit. So I think we're okay for now anyways. We have a decent amount of oil and whatnot. So I think first I'm going to make the fabricator. And then we'll kind of go from there. If I have to, I'll go through the other entrance in order to get some more stuff. But we'll see kind of what happens. No, my base is over here. What am I doing? Let's go over here. I gotta recollect kind of what I need. We need crystal and oil. That was it. And we can make the fabricator. So we don't need a lot of crystal either. And I think crystal is pretty much... Crystal's on, like, the borders, I think, right? It's kind of in, like, the mountainous area, so... Oh... Oh, I'm still a little shooken up from that. Whew. Okay, anyways, let's kind of put the rest of the stuff in here for now. Wow, of course, too, haven't I gotten, like... Haven't I gotten crystal in, like, 3 or 4 drops so far? And I've literally thrown it out, because I'm like, nah, I don't need it. And all of a sudden now I'm like, now I need crystal. Alright, we're going to check this loot drop, and then we'll be kind of in the mountainous area, so hopefully we can grab some crystal there. And then we're good with the fabricator. No, I've seen them on the green cliffs. Green cliffs, green cliffs. Okay. I mean, we'll check these 2 loot drops, too, because maybe I'll just be able to kind of get it. I don't know. We'll kind of look around the area and see. I don't know. I just escaped death, so I'm not really... Like, that was... Okay, so I have to assume... Granted, we're wearing primitive armor. Like, we're wearing hide right now, let's be honest. We're wearing hide that I can fly around with. Okay, 138 metal. I'll get rid of that. And a wooden raft. Nah, I don't need it. No, it's just added weight. I don't really need that. I'm Team Canoe. I'm not Team Raft anymore. Let's head over to this drop to kind of see what's there. I'll keep looking at these, like, ledges and everything on the way. If I can come across a little bit of crystal, we only need 15. Is that it? No, that's flowers. I always feel like I find crystal near metal, though. So maybe I should just go hunting for metal, like that. And then I'll find crystal. But that 138 metal is really, really going to help us out, honestly. So let's go over here. Let's get this. Kind of drop on down. We got a Maywing here, so that's a good sign. There's nothing bad around here. There we go, crystal, sweet. All right, I only need like 46. No, I'm going to take a little bit more. And then I'll take the saddle. You can chuck all that. I don't need that. So let's get up in the air. I only need 30, so we'll actually do this. We'll check this. Check that. Split one. Split. There we go. Any more loot? No. Alright, let's head on back. Oh wait, we need metal. We need metal. We need metal. Okay. There was that big pile over here before, so you know what? Let's go for this pile. Let's see what kind of area we're in with this metal. Watch, we'll just see a Rex out of nowhere. Oh, there's aloes. That's never a good sign. Okay. Alright. You know what? If I kind of protect myself up here... Am I safe? I don't know. Am I safe?
Who's up for a bit of exploring?
Alright, let's see. I thought I saw a tail. I did. What is that? What kind of tail are you? You are a Carno tail. Okay. Oh god, we have Rexes here too. We're fine. We're good. We're good. Alright, that's a decent amount. Let's drop you. I have to do it this way. There we go. And we'll just take you back now. I think we'll be okay with metal. I can always make another metal run anyways. We don't really need a crazy amount of metal for this part. I'm really just thinking a little bit further when we need the metal for the grills. Because, yeah, I think the best, because it's so easy to get resources on here, I think just making 2 of each is going to make sense. And I'll just bring them both. Like, I'll bring one back to the island and I'll leave one here. So it does advance us on the island. But also at the same time, like, we can kind of get rid of that part, that prerequisite for the event just straight away. So let's do that. And then maybe I'll take the saber out and just start killing a few things. And then maybe we'll start getting some meat and stuff like that. What's an easy thing to kill for prime meat? Diplo obviously would be good, but I just don't know how much prime meat we're going to get from that. Because to make the Rex costume, what is it, 175 or something like that prime meat, which I would kill a Bronto, but that's going to take like 6 years. Especially with a saber. Like, I feel like we would die before killing the Bronto. Oh wait, I can't move, that's right. Okay, let's put them in here. Put that in there. This in here. This in here. And we should be good. I should be able to make 2. Oh, I can make 3. Oh, perfect. Oh, it was only 15 crystal. Ah, okay. I thought it was 30. Sweet. Alright, so we're done there. And we got a level. Cool. Alright, let's go get some wood. Oh, no. Too far. Alright. Drop on down. Let's get a little bit of wood. 92. 193. And another 117. Perfect. Alright, 1. Alright, there we go. That one's going. Let's get the fabricator out. Kind of bring this around this way. Not going to line this up because this is not a permanent base or anything. This is just temporary. Yeah, it's good enough. Alright, let's see all the stuff we need for the grill. So we need 30 crystal. Oh my god, we need more crystal. Okay. 40 cementing paste. Okay. 40 oil. Okay. So we had the oil. We have the cementing paste. We have 30 crystal, which means I need to go out for another 30. We need more metal. And we need oil. 80 oil. So right now, I can almost make 1. Okay, so we're good to make... Okay, let's just double check this. Okay, so we're good to make 2 of the industrial grills and cementing paste. I need more crystal. I'll need a lot more metal, and I'm good with the oil. Okay. And then I also need to take some of this oil. There it is. Take 100, and I'll take 200 hide. Yeah, I think we're going to probably just look for Diplos. I think that would probably be the best bet. Let's put that and that so I can start making some gas for us, and that and that. That'll make some gas for us, so we're good there. Let's drop this over here. Let's drop this here. Let's get a little bit more crystal, I think. Which means we probably just have to go for one loot drop or a couple loot drops while that's going. I have to see how much metal that's going to make. We probably would have to go on a metal run, too. So let's look around for a little bit more metal. Let's also look around for some loot drops, unless we come across crystal on its own. Because I dropped all that crystal before, and I probably shouldn't have, but it is what it is. Let's see here. We do have a level, so let's actually pump that into... Yeah, health is fine. So, level 54 at this point. Oh my god, I do not feel like we should be at level 54. I feel like we're so under-leveled for being at level 54. Like, our hardest hitting dino is a saber. Like... Is that crystal? It is crystal. Oh my god. Crystal.
Another
Sweet.
journal entry from the ship's database.
Okay, I don't care about the journal entries. Just give me my crystal.
This one.
I think we're good with crystal. I'm just going to get as much as I can, though, here. 72 should be fine. I think we just needed 30 more. Alright, so I'm just going to take that. Now we just need to go on a little bit more of a metal run, just because... Let's get that loot drop first. But yeah, I just feel like going on a metal run a little bit more is just going to help me out just a little bit. We might have enough metal already being cooked there, and we should be good. But at the same time, I just want to play it safe. So we'll get a little bit more metal, just in case. Let's see. Am I going to be able to get this? Yeah, there's a stego right there. We should be... Oh, God. Stego's attacking stuff, though. That's not good. All right, we'll come along this side, then. Okay, come on. Come on. Let me grab. Go. Oh, my God. No. Did we just get the incubator? Oh, my God. Oh, that's something I wasn't expecting to get. Oh, crap. All right, we'll have to figure that one out. Oh, that's true. I can use HLNA shop. Yeah, but do I want to waste points on that stuff or cryos? Oh, yeah, I think I'm still... Of course, I made the rule in the last episode. Like, if we're not able to use it, I shouldn't be using it. But I feel like the egg incubator is a must. Alright, I'll think that one over. I feel like that's justified, but... Am I able to use that, though, right away? Or is that one of those things, like the tech stuff, where I can't use it unless I have the engram? Am I able to use it, though, right away? Or do I have to have the engram unlocked in order to use it? Is it one of those things, or am I in the clear? I'm going to put it away for now, because we don't technically need it right this second. Yeah, I just need the generator, but I mean, like... Okay, so I can use it... Oh, God, I can use it right now. And we got some slope tech roof. Okay. I'm okay with the tech roof stuff, because, like, that doesn't break the game. It's just... It is what it is. Alright, 36. Yeah, we're good there. We just need metal. Okay. Alright, let's put this stuff in here. Let's get rid of the crystal. The fish meat, okay. You're gonna come back with me. We got a lot of poly. Tech transmitter. You know what I could do? Yeah, let's do this. Let's take the spark powder. 100, 200. Just take 234. Alright. Might as well start making gunpowder and stuff out of the stuff, right? Oh, we'll do that. We'll do that. Put 150 in here. That's fine. Start making that, and I'll take that back over to the island with me. Wait, I thought I had more gunpowder. What am I doing? Alright, it's fine. That'll make some gunpowder and everything like that. Alright, it looks like I had a little bit more metal and stuff. Not much, but it's, you know, it'll make us a bar. That's fine. Let's put that in here. I will have to go on a metal run, because 18 metal... And 18 metal. Because I want to make a total... I want to have a total of 400 bars in here so I can make 2 of these. Place the transmitter and break it. No, I don't want to break it. I'm going to use that for when I head over to Aberration. So that one I kind of already justified and said, okay, I'll keep that one. But yeah, no, not the transmitter. I won't break that. You know how hard that thing is to make? No, I'm not gonna break that. That I'll keep. All right, let's put this stuff away here because I don't actually need. I'll take the gas and move it over there for right now. Let's do this. Put this here, so at least that can actually get going when we have all the materials. Okay, yeah, I am gonna have to go on another metal run. The fish meat I don't really have anything to do with right now. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just go get some metal. Let's go. There we go. And what's nice about this too is like, even if we're encumbered, I can still move, which is great. Like, it's just, it's great that I'm able to actually like fill up so much metal, and I can still kind of travel and everything like that, which is just crazy, honestly. That's definitely a huge plus on this map, because, like, I know people were saying, like, having tech on this map kind of ruins it, but, like, you would physically never be able to travel this map to get yourself metal. Like, it would take, like, who knows how long in order to get there. Yeah, I'm going to need to make some food and everything in a little bit. That's fine. I'll take care of that. Ah, of course, that's a perfect metal area, and we have all that stuff. Ooh, Thyla. 55 Thyla. Still a Thyla, but ooh, Anki. No. No, I'll get attacked over there. The snow owl will definitely head over to us. Rex, no. Rex, Yudi, yeah, no, that's a whole big mess down there. Ooh, is there a gas bag down there? I think there was a gas bag down there. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Ooh, there's metal there. And those are rich metal nodes. Are we okay over here, though, is my question. Stego's attacking some wolves. Oh, boy. As long as the Stegos can defeat the wolves, I think we're okay. Probably shouldn't have my back turned. Still can't see what's going on over there, though. Alright, I think we're okay. Watch, I'll just get attacked all of a sudden. Gotta love rich metal nodes. Oh my gosh. This is great. I'm literally gonna get everything I need just from this one. No, okay. Let's hurry this up, because I don't know what's gonna be in the area right now. Alright, I cannot move. Okay. Looks like they are... Oh god, they've killed everything. Okay. No. Oh. Nope. All those wolves have killed everything down there. So no, that was a good haul, but like... Alright, there's loot. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, Zaf, have a good one. I'm not sure how long it's going to go at this point. I do want to at least get a little bit of the event done, so... yeah, I don't know how much longer it's going to go, but we'll kind of play it by ear. Alright, let's see. Check out the loot. Come on, give me something good. I'll take the dust. Nah, I don't need any of this other stuff. Alright, let's see. I do need a little bit more metal before we go back. If I can get those nodes, that would be perfect. But I have a feeling there's going to be bad stuff. I see... What is that? Is that a dodo? It is. Okay, so that might be a pretty safe spot if there's a dodo in the area. Alright, if I kind of position myself, like, right here... Alright, they're attacking a raptor. That's okay. Kind of just get myself kind of lodged in here. And just start hitting these, and then we should be pretty good, actually. As long as I don't start getting attacked. If I do, we might be in trouble. But then this should give us enough metal in order to make 2 of those grills and everything like that. Now, we'll have a little bit of time and everything, because obviously it's going to take a while for all that stuff to cook on up. So we'll probably do a couple of metal runs and everything at that point. Let me grab this metal, too, because I'm already here. And then we'll kind of get up in the air and then throw away any stone and everything that we don't need. Okay, let's go. Alright. Yeah, we got 600, 765. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. But yeah, this stuff will take a little bit of time to cook. So I think what we'll do is we'll go on a couple loot runs and we find a couple of Diplos possibly that are... actually, no, let's not kill anything yet because the spoil time is still a little quick. So... And I crashed. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, good talk. Well, Gen 2's not fully fixed yet, guys. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's see what happened. I have noticed that with a couple of crashes and stuff like that, I don't end up dying or anything like that. I'm just still technically, like, floating right now. I'm still, like, moving. So I usually end up, like, way further down the way, but I usually don't end up, like, losing progress or losing stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see kind of what happens here. Hopefully we don't lose progress, because we just literally got a ton of metal and stuff like that. But we'll see what happens. And then also, too, hopefully I didn't lose the egg incubator after all this. So, that would be kind of interesting, right? The good news is I hear music. Like, it's not like the menu where it shows you're dead. So we're good there. We're kind of just floating. Yep, there we go. Yep, we still have our stuff. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no. We might have lost the egg incubator. No. Uh-oh. Alright, well, that was quick. Oh my god, I knew. Right when you get a good item, you should always just save. Alright, well, that was quick. We don't have to worry about the egg incubator anymore, guys. Let me take a look here. Let me see if it's actually here or not. I wonder how much... Wow, I wonder how far back we are. Then. We have the Maywing. Okay, so we're, you know... Okay, so we have these... Oh my god, the Fabricator's not even made yet. Oh, Jesus, this pushed us back. Alright, well, we lost the, whatchamacallit, guys. We don't have to worry about the, egg incubator. Oh my god, wow, that really rolled us back, I think. Aw, that stinks. Yeah. Alright, well. Wasn't meant to have it, I guess. Alright, let's see here. What do we need? Alright, so we still need crystal and oil. Oh my god, the oil run. We never actually did the... Oh, boy. Alright, let's go back and get oil. Wait, I really don't have any oil? Let me take a look at this one more time. There's really no oil? Wow. Yeah, I know. I should have done it. Alright, it is what it is. Damn. Well, we lost the egg incubator, guys. Alright, well, we gotta head on back, basically. So now we kind of have to backtrack a bit. We have to get ourselves the crystal again. We also have to get ourselves the oil again. Yeah, right when... Oh, my God. I knew. Right when I got a good... Right when I got the egg incubator, I knew I should have logged out and saved or done the save world command. Well, you live and learn. No big deal. To be honest, no good tips on taming Gigas, because I've never tamed a Giga. Yeah, no, I've never actually physically have done it. Yeah, no. Yeah. So, the Long Dark, I think that's the same game. That's the game where I'm not going to try to spoil anything. Because I'm not going to spoil anything. It's just the introduction. I always get screwed up on the introduction. The Long Dark is the game where literally, like, you're flying a plane or something, and then the plane crashes, right? That's kind of like the backstory with it, and then you kind of have to, like... You kind of have to, survive, I guess. I don't know. And that's not spoiling anything. That's literally the first scene of when you can play, so... Alright, well, at least we're on the other side. Oh, I thought I crashed again for a second. I'm like, oh my god, not again. Alright, so we're not going to run into that wyvern again, because the wyvern was on the other side, so we're good. Yeah, so there's... Okay, so in the tutorial portion of it, right, there's a part where after you crash, you have that little, like, cave next to you, and you have to make a fire in order to, like, live. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, and it frustrates me every single time. And, like, I try to do the whole thing of making a fire, and it just doesn't work for me. And obviously it's me, it's not the game. And, like, it just frustrates me to the point that I, like, I stop playing it. I've tried to play that game, like, 3 times. So, like, if I could literally get past that part, I think I would love the game, but I physically, like, cannot. Like, it's the part where, I think, like, you broke your leg or something, too, so you can't, like, move around or anything too much, and you have to quickly, I guess, recover yourself, heal yourself, but you also have to, make fire for warmth, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I've attempted that game, like, 3 times, and I always end up having an issue, and I end up just, like, force quitting. Like, I end up just, like... Yeah, so... Alright, so now we're back to oil here, and then we're gonna go get some crystal, and we're gonna do this all over again. No, I don't need that, it's fine. We'll kind of keep it even at 200. And then hopefully we shouldn't have a void worm attacking us. I don't know where the heck that guy came from last time, so... Should be all good now. Let's kind of just jump in here. Let's go. Alright, so oil check. Alright, now we gotta go for a couple of loot drops. So, here's my thing. If it just rolled back the clock, right? Theoretically, if I went for the same loot drop that I got the... whatchamacallit at? The incubator? Would I get the incubator again? Because all it did was roll us back? So theoretically, would I get a second chance at the incubator if I did everything correct? I know that sounds a little cheap, but, like... Because, like, there's a loot drop over there. I think we got the incubator, like, over there. But, like, what I'm saying is, like, because we've rolled back the clock, like, 15 minutes, I guess. I don't know what the time is, but let's just assume 15 minutes. Are the loot drops going to be the same to kind of catch us back up? You know what I'm saying, though? Like, would we get the same loot? Like, over at this one, am I going to literally get the Spino saddle and all that stuff? If that drop was spawned in at the point it rolled back into. No. Okay. So probably not. So I'm just trying to think, like, is there a second way to... Like, would there be a second chance of getting the loot, you know what I mean? So then what I can do is, if we get the incubator right away, I just do a quick save and call it a day. I know there's the save world command. Personally, usually I just log out in order to create the save, basically. But we'll kind of see. We'll see what this loot drop gives us. I don't remember getting this drop before, though, so that's what kind of gets me worried here. Alright, we got a rocket turret and a fish basket, so there's that. So, we'll see. I don't know, we'll take a look at this drop, and then there should be some... There should be some crystal over... Here? Is that crystal? It's crystal. Alright, let's just get the crystal now. We're already here. I need 30 and 60, but then I also need 15 and 15. So what would that be, 90? 30, 60, yeah, 30, 60, 90, yes, okay. Good, done. Crystal's done. Okay, we're kind of semi-caught up, except for egg incubator. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. Yeah, because this drop wasn't here before, I don't think. I don't think this drop was here before. I think they're all kind of randomized again. Alright, well maybe we'll get another one. I mean, this had very similar stuff from what the other drop had. Alright. Is there another drop around? Drop all the way out there. I felt like it was one of the drops on the side of a mountain. I don't think they're kind of respawning in the same spot, so I don't think we're... Yeah, I don't think we're actually going to get it. And then I gotta go get all that metal again. That kind of stinks. Alright, let's check out this drop, and then we'll kind of bring all of our stuff back. And then we'll go out on that metal run again. But I think everything else we're good with. We're semi-caught up to where we were. Except for, obviously, the egg incubator. Yeah, because we got the egg incubator over there, I think. Because that's where the, that's where, like, the raptor was attacking something. I feel like. So I gotta kind of keep looking that way. And if I see a drop come down that way, I'm gonna 100% go for it. But who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and, we've already gotten lucky once today. We almost died, and we should have died, let's be honest. So, it's fine. And I'm stuck in a tree. Alright. Check. Element. Okay. I mean, okay. Yeah, I'll take that. I won't take that. I know it doesn't weigh much, but still. We're already encumbered. Oh, God. Alright, let's get on back. Let's drop this stuff off. That really stinks that we lost the incubator. I was actually really excited to use that too, but it is what it is. No big deal. Alright, let's get this stuff. Let's see if I land perfectly. Holy crap, that's actually really close. Alright, cool. Let's see. Kind of line myself up here. Oil. And crystal. So I can make 2. And then I'll take the crystal. I don't see us using a rocket turret for anything, but it is still kind of cool to have. Alright, let's see. Can I move? I can. Sweet. Okay, let's do this. Kind of line this up again. And I think we are good here. I'm not going to put that one down. Alright, let's get the stuff needed for this. So we have 100 here. No big deal. We're good. Right? Yeah, I can make 2 of those. Okay, we're going to have to go on a big metal run. Let's get ourselves the crystal. The cementing paste. Cementing paste, crystal. And 200 metal. Okay. I'm going to put this in here, this in here, this in here, this. Oh, yeah, we're out of space now. Okay, I'll put this over here. Actually, just kidding. Put 100 oil in here, 100 oil in here. And we'll just put the rest of the stuff in here for now. I'll reshuffle all this stuff off camera. Let's see, I'm going to get a little bit more hide. I should have some hide in here. Yes, I do. Do that. Put you in here, you in here. And then let's go get some metal. Here we go. 120. Perfect. Alright, let's go try this again. Oh my gosh. Alright, now we just have to get a ton of metal. Ooh, nice shredder. Now we just have to get a real... Yeah, we have to get a lot of metal. And then any loot drops that we see, we'll grab. Because who knows, maybe we will come across that, or who knows, maybe we'll get something else too. Maybe we'll get actually something pretty good. So let's see here. Metal. There's a lot of metal right there. Okay, I think this is where we were before. Yes, because I kind of positioned myself, like, right there. So let's just kind of rinse and repeat here and do this again. And see how much we get. So I need a total of 800 metal. Yeah, I need a total of 800, because I want to make 400 bars. So I can make 2 of those, basically. Alright, so we're already at 200. Alright, so 4 out of 800 right now. That's actually not that bad. Alright, let's do this. Kind of zoom ourselves down here. Kind of put ourselves between 2. Can I reach that one? Probably not. It's just... There we go. And there's a loot drop over there, so we actually have to go for that. Come on, really? There we go. Yeah, for some reason it looks like that it's like refreshing for everyone. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, everyone, like, got refreshed. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on with this. I wonder if it's because, like, we're over 3 hours? Like, would that be a possible thing? I don't know. It seems really weird, though, doesn't it? Alright, 3, 6, 7, 800. We're done. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Because, yeah, it's dropping everyone, like, completely out. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Some people are starting to come back in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, for everyone coming back in, looks like you guys are starting to make your way back. I don't know what's going on. I apologize. No, it says on... No, we're up to 5 now. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't know what happened there. That's really weird. Why it did that. It, like... Did it just, like, boot everyone out completely? Like, that's... I was gonna say, watch, this be the drop that I actually get, like, something really, really good in. Yeah, it might be like a YouTube hiccup or something. Oh, I can't pick anything else up. Oh, okay, forget it then. We'll just drop everything. There was nothing good in that anyways. Okay, let's head on back to base. Let's kind of get this out of the way. No, my power's fine. No, I'm good on my end. Yeah, I don't know. That's really, really weird what's going on. Let's see here. Yeah, no, I'm not really sure. That's really strange. Okay. Anyways, for everyone coming back, we have our metal. We're going on, we're just heading back to base at this point. What is it showing on your end? Metal, are you able to see the stream, or is it not, like kind of what's going on, basically? Like, is it still... Like, on my end, I'm looking at it through Streamlabs. I'm not doing it through... Like, I'm not looking at it through YouTube. So on my end, obviously, everything looks fine and dandy. Oh, okay, so it's actually making you go to the channel. Okay, well, good talk. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, here's what it is. Alright, we'll see. I mean, that's going to take a little bit to cook that all up anyways. I should have 3 metal in here. I do. And then that should help out this one. And that'll make it even. And now I just got to go out and get a little bit of wood and everything. So let's do that now. Like we did before. And then what we'll do is I'll probably just do kind of one more loop when it comes to like loot runs and everything. We'll do one more loop because this is gonna take some time to actually cook this metal all on up. I definitely in the stream want to at least get all the I want to get all this stuff cooked up basically. I don't know how much longer we're gonna go after that because again we are rushing into almost 3.5 hours at this point. So let's see. I'm gonna split that and split that, and that can get started. And that can get started. And that can go in here. And this I just need enough metal for. Everything else we're good with, right? Yes. I just need also a little bit of... Oh, it's going to take a minute for all that stuff. So, alright, let's go on another run and see what we can find. Let's see. It doesn't look like there's really any loot or anything on this side, or at least from anything I can see. But there is loot right there. So, you know what? Let's go for that. Oh my god, what if that was the one that actually had it? Wait, we were over here. Ooh. I think that's the loot drop that actually I got. That I got the whatchamacallit at. Ooh. Alright, we'll see what happens. Maybe there is a chance that I'll actually get this incubator back. If I do, I'm going to quickly log out if this is actually the drop. Because it actually looks like... I don't know. It doesn't really look like it's in the right spot, but whatever. We'll kind of grab this and see what it is. It looks similar. No, it's got some decent stuff, but no. We'll kind of look at that in a second. Electric prod we can get rid of. Fabricated pistol, and we'll keep that, whatever. Yeah, we'll keep the saddles and stuff. It is what it is. No big deal. Let's see. Is there any other drops in the area? No, not really. Oh, man. And we're going to have, like, forever and a day to wait for all that metal to cook up, too. Yeah, we'll just keep flying around and see if we can find some loot and everything like that. Because maybe we'll get some metal bars, which will make the process a little quicker. And who knows? Maybe we'll come across something else, too, in the process. Let me kind of see... Yeah, we're at 9 viewers and everything right now, so we did take a bit of a hit there. It is what it is, no big deal. But guys, if you are here, no, it was nothing on my end. Seems like it was a YouTube issue. Alright, let's kind of look around and see. Yeah, because the problem is I don't think... we have enough arrows and stuff in order to tame up anything big. Like, a Thylo would be amazing, but I kind of don't want to... I don't want to just get a... we just got a Saber, so I literally don't want to, like, jump to a Thylo right away. As much as it would be great to do, but, like... because I love the Thylo, but, like... and same goes with the Shadow Mane. Like, I wouldn't want to jump, like, right away to a Shadow Mane, because, like, we just got the Saber. Oh god, this drop's going to be kind of interesting. Alright, let's see. Oop. Got it. Nope. Alright, we'll throw most of that out. I don't need the silicate, and I don't need the gas balls. I'll take the polymer, though. The polymer's good. There's a drop all the way over there, so let's do that. Stinks. That was like one of the best it's like one of the best things I ever got in the drop was the incubator, and of course we lost it. Oh man. Yeah, the next good thing I get, I'm literally gonna be logging out like right away just to save it. I could do the save world thing, but like I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I've never done the save world command thing before, so like I'm just always so used to logging out than logging back in. Oh, Tech Wetzel. Whoa. We can't go for that. Well, we can't make the saddle and stuff for it. As much as I would love that thing. Alright, let's see if we can land right on this, because this is going to be a dangerous area, I feel like. Alright, there's actually nothing too bad. Okay, good. Okay, go. Grab and go. Industrial grinder. Whoa! Okay. I'm gonna save. I'm saving. Let's drop here. So wait, just to make sure, it's save world, right? I mean, yeah, I think that's reasonable enough to actually save for the industrial grinder, because on this map, that thing is huge. Okay, so you're saying it's this. Sorry, what is it? Just bring up the command bar and type in save world. Alright, so now we're saved and all good to go, I guess? Okay, so it's just save world. Okay, sweet. So we should be good. So if we have a crash, God forbid, again, we're not losing the industrial grinder. Okay, so we had an egg incubator, we lost the egg incubator, and now we have a grinder. Oh my god. Okay, so you know what? The ARK guides are helping out a little bit. They saw a little imbalance, so they corrected. I think the industrial grinder is actually even better. Because every single item that I get, every saddle that I get that I don't want, I just grind it now. Like, that was actually huge. I would have preferred to have both. Well, we have 2 drops left. There is a chance we'll get both. But, like, out of the 2, like, I think I would prefer... Yeah, it says saving in the corner. Yeah, I noticed that too. So, yeah, I assume that... Oh, my God. I think it's funny that it's like tech trap door, wooden billboard, Amara berry seeds. I'm not gonna. I'll take the tech doors, but like, because I think they're kind of cool. But all right, there's another drop over here, so we'll see kind of what this is, and then we'll keep going. Let's see if there's any more drops. I mean, I honestly could do this for hours, just doing drops. Honestly, like I could do this for just hours and hours and hours and hours. Like just doing. I just enjoy doing this, like literally flying around and just looking for drops. Like, we've literally been doing this, like, it's 8:37 at this point, but, like, I also have, daytime speed really slow. Oh my god, is this the drop that we had before? Because it was on the side of a mountain, wasn't it? I don't know, maybe I'm kind of like, I don't know. Alright, let's see, here we go. No, cementing paste I'll take. Yeah, that's kind of it. I won't take the soap or anything. Alright, no big deal. I'm kind of really hoping we'll find that egg incubator again. But we did get a grinder, so you know what? It's, not bad. Alright, let's head on back. And then I'm going to put this grinder down, too, right away. I think I'm going to make another foundation to kind of set this grinder up, because why not? I have a ton of stuff that we can actually do. I don't see any other drops either right now. Let's see. No, that's the other one. So we gotta go this way to our base. But I kind of want to look for more drops. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. We've already saved. We have our good stuff. Let's keep looking around. I know that metal is going to take a while to cook anyway, so we have the time. So let's keep going loot drop hunting. Alright, let's see. Do I have to go down? I might actually have to drop down a little bit to start seeing the loot drops. Let's see here. Also, too, if anyone can answer this, has anyone noticed a difference with the drops in the Eden biome and Rockwell's biome? I don't know if I just happened to get lucky or anything like that, but, like, obviously, like, working on the server and everything like that, I've noticed that, like, I've been getting better drops over in Rockwell's biome than in this biome. Has anyone else experienced that, or is it kind of just, maybe it's just luck on my part that I'm getting better drops over there than here? But I was trying to justify it, like, maybe, like, because it's a harder area, you get better drops? I don't know, but I seem to always get a little bit better over there than over on this side. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's more of just a luck thing, but, like, I don't know. Maybe some people have experienced it where, like, in the harder area, they're getting better stuff, you know what I mean? Alright, we have a raptor there, which I don't want to deal with. I'll just take everything. We can kind of figure it out when we get in the air, what we're going to keep and whatnot. Adobe ladder can go. Large crop plot I'll keep? Yeah, I'll keep. Metal ceiling I'll get rid of. I don't actually need that. Straight cables I'll get rid of. Spoiled meat 42. I'll keep it. I've heard people in my cluster say that. Yeah, I don't know. And maybe it's just I'm noticing it more because there's just more threats in the area. And I'm kind of just noticing the drops more and everything like that. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting better drops over there than over here. But I don't know. This is a really nice spot, too, for a base. There's so many really, really nice spots on this map. Oh, my gosh. Oh, there's a drop. Oh, there's 2 drops. All right. Let's see. No, I mean, there probably is no difference, honestly. It's just kind of like what I've experienced that I feel like I'm noticing that I'm getting better drops over in Rockwell's biome than here. I doubt there is a difference. But, I don't know. I feel like building a base over in this area would be pretty good, too. Because literally, like, you're right to the entrance of the Rockwell biome, like right there. Like, that would be pretty good. What the hell was that? That just, like, kind of jumped down. What is that? Oh, it's a Maywing. Oh. I didn't realize Maywings are out this far. This is a really bad area, though. I gotta kind of get this and go. Elevator track, black pearl, silicate, and stone wall. That is a big miss. Stone wall, silicate, and then what was the other thing? Elevator track. Yeah, I don't need that either. Oh, there's the drop. Okay. Let's keep going. I guess the only big downside to building in this area is, isn't this, like, Giga area? Like, aren't there Gigas here? I guess that would be the big downside of this area, would be Gigas, but, alright. Let's kind of get this drop. Get back up in the air. Long neck. Alright. Not bad. Ramshackle. 124 with 126 durability. Lamppost now. Get rid of you. I'll get rid of you. Get rid of you. I actually never use the flamethrower, but I'll use that for, like, I'll grind it up and get stuff for that. Let's see. Any more drops? Doesn't look like it. We do need to, yeah, we do need to get into the world of, better ammo and stuff like that, because right now we're still using trank arrows and stuff like that. We need to get into trank darts very soon. I mean, we're level, what, 54? Trank darts are 62? 62, I think. Yeah, so we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. But yeah, I think that having the grinder over here is going to be huge. I think that's really, really going to help us out, because every single drop I get, that, like, saddle-wise and whatever that I don't really like, I can just put in the grinder, and then we'll just get materials out of it, which is nice. So. And then hopefully, after this drop, we'll head back to base, and hopefully there is, hopefully the metal and everything is all cooked up and everything like that. We'll have to see in a second. I think we're getting pretty close, honestly, to all that metal being cooked up, so kind of do this and do this. And let's come on down now. And hopefully we land right on top of it, because that would be kind of cool. No, we're gonna miss it. We're a little too far over. Yep, not even close. Okay, good talk. There's some okay stuff, but... Oh, I should have kept that Manta saddle. What am I doing? I literally just said, whatever I'm not going to keep, I'm going to grind. And I just threw out a saddle. Yeah, that's what it is. There we go. Let's see here. Is there any more drops before we head back to the Phoenix? Don't really see any. Okay, let's head on back. Watch, I'm going to crash, like, right now, because that would be a thing. Taking a quick look around, making sure that there is nothing. All right, let's do this. All right, what are we at? 44 metal. Oh, boy. We do not have a lot of metal cooked yet. Oh, my gosh. Okay, 44. 44. And then we should have some metal already cooked. So let's see kind of what we're looking at here. I think we should have another 48. Okay. Slowly but surely getting there. All right, we have 136 out of what? 200? Oof. Oh, God, that's going to take some time. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, and let's do this. Alright, I think I'm going to make 2 more foundations to kind of come out this way for the grinder. So let's do that. No, 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 no. Okay. Oops. Let's get a little bit of fiber out here. Should be able to make 2 at least. 2 should be fine, though. 1, 2. I'll make 4. That's fine. Kind of bring it out this way. Again, this is just the temporary spot. We're not going to actually be staying here or anything. And if we do, then I'll kind of switch everything around. Let's take this grinder. Let's do it like this. Or a bit. Turn you like this. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Oh, it got, it's caught with the mortar and pestle. Okay, let's pick you up and do that again. Alright, gonna have you leaning a bit, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see. Nope, gotta have it this way. Let's see, are you lined up? You are not. A little more. It's pretty good, actually. Okay, so let's move you over like this. And then back. Now we should be good. Not really, but I can still access this. That's not a problem. Okay, cool. So we got that. It hangs off the edge a little bit. It is what it is. But we can actually put some stuff in here right now. So let's see what we can do. Let's kind of go through everything and see, like, what should go in here. So, 56. That's 76. So, yeah, this is actually worse. Phiomia saddles can go. Plesiosaur saddles can go. We have a Pteranodon saddle. We have a better one. Oh, those are blueprints. I'll throw these in here for the meantime, just so they're out of the way. Let's put these in here, too, so I don't mess anything up. Gas bag saddles, 41's the best, so let's do that. You, and you're a blueprint, so no. Let's see, you. Wreck saddles, yeah, we can get better than these, so let's put those in there. 51, 53, so 48 can go. 51, 80, so you can go. Alright, let's throw you guys all in there. See what we got in here. I'm gonna put this in there. I'm never gonna use that. I'm never gonna use this. Flamethrowers, I'm probably never gonna use, so I'll put those in there. Ramshackle, you can stay. I'll put you in there. I'll get rid of you. I'll get rid of you. Ramshackle could be a good backup, so we'll do that. Kind of throw these in there too. And then let's finally check this side and see. Yeah, this. I'll keep the ghillie stuff for now. The rocket turret, I think I'll keep 2. Do I play on servers? No, I do not. I'm in the process of getting a server up and running, but no, I don't actually play on servers or anything like that. Let's see kind of what we're at here. 15, almost done. Oh my gosh. I think we're only going to have time to just make one of these things. Yeah, we're getting there, because this is just taking forever and a day. You know what, actually, once we put stuff in here, we'll actually have enough metal, so I think we'll be okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's take about 100 and just put that in here. Let's put 60 in here. And then these should be all good to go. So turn on, and I'm going to grind all items. There we go. Turn on. Yep. Alright. 300, 600, 800. Okay. Oh. Should have just done this right from the beginning. Okay, good talk. There we go. 3, 6. I'll put that in there. I'll put this in there, and then the rest can stay in there. Okay, cool. So we actually have enough stuff to make 2. Perfect. Okay, that was nice and easy. Will it be PvP? No, it'll be PvE most likely, honestly, once the server and everything is done. Alright, let's see. So we got the 2 here. Oh my gosh, finally. Okay. So after 3 hours, oh my gosh, we finally got all of this stuff set up. Let's kind of see. It's going to give me enough room to get out. That's the only thing. Yeah, that's fine. I can even move it back a little bit. Okay, let's pick it up and do it again. Gotta move this around here. Kind of get an idea of what we're looking at. Nope. That should be straight. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. It's not 100%, but it's fine. It'll work. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have the grinder now, which that was kind of insane that we ended up getting that thing. We started out with the egg incubator, and unfortunately, we ended up... oh god, this is going to happen, isn't it? Oh, damn it. Alright, let's just do that. Let's back this up. So guys, we started out with getting ourselves the egg incubator. Unfortunately, we ended up having a crash, which got us the industrial grinder instead. So actually, we kind of got a nice little mix and match there. I would have liked to get a lot more done in this stream, but we got a decent amount done. We ended up getting ourselves some Velonasaurs. We also ended up getting the saber and everything ready to go. On top of that, we did get ourselves another Maywang, and then just went on a complete loot run. Got a few decent things, lost a few decent things because of a crash. But long story short, we're looking pretty good. Guys, it's been about almost 4 hours at this point, so I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, smash that like button. Questions, comments, leave it down below. Well, leave it down below after the stream, I guess, because this isn't a recorded episode, it's a stream. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up this one. I'm also going to kind of make this into a highlights video, so expect that to come out in a day or two, basically, going over all that. So, like I said, that's going to wrap this one up. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.